forgotten that Buea was the capital of southern Cameroon. And history has not forgotten that Buea was once the capital of Germany. History has not forgotten that Buea was the headquarters of West Cameroon. History has not forgotten that Buea was the capital of southern Cameroon. And history has not forgotten that Buea was once the capital of Germany. History has not forgotten that Buea was the headquarters of West Cameroon. History has not forgotten that Buea was the capital of southern Cameroon.
Politicians who spend their lives and their time out of their constituencies, working for themselves, amassing wealth for themselves, and not caring for their people, are equivalent to internet scammers. The only difference being that while internet scammers steal people's money through the computers, these unscrupulous politicians steal people's money through their constituencies. Whatever method they use, they are scammers all the same.
History has not forgotten that Buea was the headquarters of West Cameroon. History has not forgotten that Buea was the capital of southern Cameroon. And history has not forgotten that Buea was once the capital of Germany.
Ashoka live. Air Force live. Air Force came back at them. Air Force came back at them. Air Force came back at them. Ashoka live. Air Force live.
Welcome to Liberation TV, my fellow brothers and sisters. Happy Independence. Happy New Year, Amazonian people. Today is a day like never before. A day where we are given birth, where we are new people. Welcome to Liberation TV. This is your platform. We are back. I want to take this initiative to thank you so much. My first apology to you all. I know you have waited for Liberation TV the whole day. But guess what? There was a lot of work to do behind the scene. It's been 2 days that I haven't slept, and I want you to see what we have been able to do for our people, for our children, and for our communities. This is the only excuse I could give you, and there is no excuse than to say, forgive me, my people, for I said I was going to come live the whole day, and because of Ground Zero and there are charity, you know, a lot of things that we have to do for our people. The Mandela family also have short hands when it comes to humanitarian missions and volunteers. And so I volunteered myself to offer a lot. Mandela family had gone short of hands, and also to know the places to help, like community schools, our prisoners of war. We wanted to make a touchdown to all the prisons. We wanted to make even a touchdown to almost all community schools in Amazonia that are traditional community school. I mean, like village, deep community school. We wanted to show some love to our teachers. We wanted to show love to our vanguards on grounds, our heroes. Wanted to touch down on our communities, our civilians, and the transitional and or civilian authorities. And Mandela family did great. My fellow brothers and sisters, for the first time in history, we have had one of the best. I mean, do you have casualties today? I haven't had casualties. I haven't. There was a lot of peace and serenity. There was a lot of harmony. There was a lot of tranquility. We've never had such a wonderful display of control, wonderful display of togetherness and unity. Collaboration, we saw it for the first time in history. So many things have happened. For the first time in history, we celebrated Independence Day without fear, without quacks, without qualms. For the first time in history, we could see the paramilitary display, quote unquote. We see barracks of different leaderships come together in one place to march. This is historical. This is something we need to thank God. This is something we are so grateful, all of us, fellow brothers and sisters. There is so much to talk about. Time short, Tori sweet, thief man, a laugh for banda. Now when I run up, now when I don't do them, now when I tough them, now when I make sure say we reach out for Ground Zero. When I work, enough you ever go unnoticed. Now when I don't write history, Koyo, my dear, Koyo, Asalowaba, now when I run up, now when I run up, when a cafe day of all man. As now when I run up, when I show proof say now when I run up, when I share this talk show. Because without you people, Liberation TV doesn't exist. Liberation TV, a TV that has come to seek change. Liberation TV, a TV, a democratic TV, facts and balances, checks and balances, a TV that holds everyone accountable, a TV that holds everyone for good governance, a TV that holds everybody for good leadership. My fellow brothers and sisters, what more could we as a people ever ask? The Vanguard TV is a TV for the civilians. The Vanguard TV is TV for all Amazonians. A Vanguard TV is a TV where we hold leaders, we hold other activists, we hold everyone, we hold civilians, we hold everybody to participate with truth, with honesty, loyal to the flag and nothing else. The flag counts. A TV where everyone is called to their conscience. A TV where everyone is reminded of their duty. History cannot forget that on a certain day called 1st October 1961, as Nigeria is gaining independence, an elephant country in Africa, it is the same day that Southern Cameroon got their independence. In this delight, there are some people that we are calling for a ghost town. I frowned about it. I'm one of those who told them that they are forgetting history. I am one of those who frown to them, to tell them that probably they don't understand history. They don't understand that in the United Nations, they know that we are freed people 1st October 1961. Cameroon has their own 1st January 1960. Cameroon, a devil, Tasata, they know this. This is the day they know the international community is watching them. This is the day they know everyone is putting their eyes onto them. And this is the day the devil, Satan, knows he dare not make mistakes. Therefore, fellow Amazonians, I call all of you. Why we are some people, activists, scared to tell their own people, their own tribal people, quote unquote, their own tribal people to come out. They would want La Republic to say they have grounded Victoria. Boya has been grounded. That the voices are back to the bushes. This is a lesson to all of us, activists and frontliners. When people call for something, please, if you cannot support it, stay quiet and stay silent. To everyone who was trying to shut down my past and Independence Day celebration in Ground Zero, you are ashamed of yourself if you have human conscience. That's why I said, when anyone calls for a lockdown and you don't understand it, you know what? You cannot take a cow or a goat to a stream and you force it to drink water. If people don't like, they will not respect. Right? So to all the activists and everyone who was so skeptical, very scared because you don't understand history, and you was telling the people not to go out on the street. You see, that was a fatal mistake, and history have recorded you. That is a compromise. That is Nkunyam mentality. That when you don't understand something, you try to sabotage it. Why blackmailing what you don't understand? You blackmail the nation. You blackmail the state. Look at all Ground Zero fighters. Some of them called and they were like, oh, we wanted to go out. Some people tell us there was this. Yesterday, I'm going to show you videos. They told me that there was lockdown. I said, where is lockdown from? They said they are ready. I said, no, there's no lockdown. That's why I'm going to show you what I'm going to show you now. Tori, sweet saute, time short. Tivman Lafobanda. Koyo, my dear. Koyo, my people. Now you do run am. Asalowaba. Asalowaba. When I share and make a show on one thing. When I share up. When I see 10 people watching, I will show you people something. I know everyone is tired. But there's something I want to show you today. I want to take the special thank you to the Mandela family, Amazonian Mandela family. The Mandela family spirit. The spirit that speak like that of senators. The spirit that speak like that of parliamentarians. The spirit that speak for the people, that represent the people, that talk for the people, that always speak for the people, stand with civilians, respect civilians, thank civilians, and apologize whenever there is a mistake anywhere. The Mandela family reached out to community school. I want to tell you people good news. If I would have come live since morning, everyone will clap hands, clap hands. But if we don't start to build our communities now, we don't start to think about our infrastructure. Next year, I was making like a joke that the Mandela family need to put a classroom somewhere next year. It came like a joke, but guess what? Time is a factor. I was talking about a classroom, but Mandela families just did what is more than a classroom. I was talking about a single classroom, but Mandela family in just 3-4 days have done what is more than classrooms. First in history, you have heard that a group in abroad has donated chairs, benches to community school. The Mandela family is not interested in showing you the videos and pictures of the children. We care about, after this Independence Day celebration, where are these children going to sit to study? Last year, a teacher called me and cried and said, you people in diaspora, you only take videos on Independence Day, give us little things, and within the year, you don't support us. And then when Independence Day is coming, you people come back to us. I reached out to Mandela family, and the teachers started receiving support all year round. This time, it was so different. Mandela family donated a total of 65 benches a total of 65 benches to 3 community schools. Each community school is going to receive 15 benches, paid already by the Mandela family. Not enough. A total of 27 teachers have received appreciation and congratulation from the Mandela family on the case, the ceremony of this National Day, 1st October 2022. The 27 teachers have received at least, let us say it, something little in their pockets. A cube of savon to take home and wash their uniform. First time in the history, Amazonian teachers are recognized. The symbol, it is very symbolic that whatever the Mandela family gave teachers, whether it's $5, $2, $1, what matters is the symbolism. The Mandela family sent a message of thank you to the teachers for taking care of our children, the future of tomorrow. We look at classes where they sit and there are no benches. And Mandela family say, let us start from the beginning. In somewhere where they need 100 benches, 3, 4 community school, Mandela family gave 45 benches. Paid. Mandela family sent food for our children to eat on the occasion of the National Day. Mandela family sent food and mimbu for our parents and teachers, and food for the children to eat. Also food for the parents and teachers. Mandela family did this. Mandela family reached out to Newberg prison. Mandela family reached out to Newberg prison to feed our brethren. Some of them abandoned. Right now in Newberg, there is deteriorating health conditions. I call all people of goodwill to reach out. They need you. We have seen what every Mandela today cried, seeing the joy, seeing the love from prisons, and seeing their deteriorating conditions. They need us. The Mandela family has reached out to Buea prison, given food to our brethren. The Mandela family has reached out to Kondengi prison to give food to our people. The Mandela family have reached out to blocks, independent fighters. You are going to see, to tell them we love you. We love your sacrifices. You are the highest humanitarian for our communities and civilian population. Thank you. Mandela family has never known how it feels to receive. Mandela family for years have known how to give out, how to give. In this delight, the Mandela family would like to thank the Amazonian business magnate, the Amazonian business tycoon, the Afro-American, the Amber American, Dr. David Makongo, for helping the Mandela family to reach out to more community schools. Without people like Dr. David Makongo, the Mandela family would have not been able to achieve the highest goal in some areas as far as community education is concerned. Dr. David Makongo, thank you. In this very same Liberation TV, we are going to designate a day for everyone to listen to the motivation of Dr. David Makongo, a man who is fatly and bigly successful and want Amazonians to be successful. Let us join hands to pump some loves, some share, and some likes on the screen for Dr. David Makongo. Thank you, Doctor. The Mandela family, on this occasion, on this note, want to thank distinguished mother, Mama Ambazonia, Paola Menger. Mama Ambazo, God bless you. Thank you. May everyone press the love button, the share button, and the like button for Mama Ambazonia. Those are distinguished women in our society. Thank you, Mama Ambazonia, for a token that you donated. God bless you. Dr. David Bakongo, thank you for a token of $1,000 that you donated for the Mandela family. God bless you. Everyone, please, can you pump the like button? Let us see the love buttons. Can you pump that love? Let us see everywhere here, pink and red. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. God bless you. There is more joy in heaven for one sinner who repents than the 99 sinners who does not want repentance. Mandela family said to the people, as in John chapter 10, verses 10, I came that you may have life and have it more abundantly. When somebody tried to take that life away from the people, as in Matthew chapter 7, verse 7, then what goes around comes around. History cannot be forgotten that Buea is the capital of Southern Cameroon. History cannot forget that in a certain day, 1st October 1961, that Ambazonia got their independence by leaving Nigeria. My fellow compatriots, fellow brothers and sisters, brethren, our dearest children, our dearest mothers, parents, grandparents, comrades, and the society, thank you for the great job. On behalf of the Mandela family, receive warm greetings from the leadership. Thank you. On behalf of the Mandela family, I have been tasked as a spokesman to appreciate you for supporting the Mandela family, for the kind gestures that they have reached out to our people, which you are going to see some of them that are not sensitive. Mandela family is not used to showing you a lot of things they do behind. We know that you know the things we do. And we know that you trust the security of our people the most. And we know that you also support the security of the people the most. We believe that you know everything we do behind the scene. Mandela family therefore opens membership to everybody. The Mandela family has also reduced diaspora people who want to join the Mandela family. You are not obliged to spend big money every month. Mandela family receive $5 a month for the lower house, $20 a month for the upper house. Whether you are in upper house or lower house, everyone in Mandela family is the same. Because in Ambazonia, there is no such thing as a first-class citizen and a third-class citizen. There is no such thing in Ambazonia as you are official, you are not official. You are official, you are unofficial. All Ambazonians are official people, special people, great people, amazing people, lovely people, people of goodwill, people of charity, people of humanitarian gestures. Please press the love button and tell the Mandela family, thank you. We want to thank all supporters of the Mandela family, the anonymous, and those of you warming up to join to support Mandela family in the next project to provide. We want to give benches to community school until there is no place to put a bench. In these community schools that we have covered, it's almost close to 8,000 children. 8,000 children. 8,000 children. And most of these community schools are not known by diasporas. These are community schools that are not politicized. They do not belong to a political group. They are just community schools. As much as I connect everyone I know and my business friends to go down there and give books and support, the Mandela family rely on you on this project of providing unlimited benches to community school. Mandela family rely on you all to provide benches to community school. There are some areas where a bench that can seat 3 children, normally it's supposed to be 2, but even 4 at this time. But this bench cost less than $15. Less than $15. That means for 7,000 amber, you can have a base bench, and for 4,000, is it 800 or 500 to $5,000, you can have a locally made bench for our children. God bless God. Hallelujah. There is God. We rely on you, Amazonian people, for this mission. If you talk about a humanitarian, I have credibility. I have operated since 2012 as a humanitarian. There's an amazing team down there that do fabulous, amazing job for our people in pro bono. Free volunteers. We do not pay volunteers. We have to not forget our teachers. They spend time with our children every day. That is why Mandela family decided to give teachers Independence Day bonus, Independence Day allowances, to say thank you. Thank you. It could be just $1, but the symbolism of love. My people, God bless you. Share this, as we are about to bring you a lot of things to show you how we have been able to do things. God bless you, and thank you so much, and welcome to Liberation TV. Please, everyone, share and share and share. Thank you so much.
History has not forgotten that Buea was the headquarters of West Cameroon. History has not forgotten that Buea was the capital of southern Cameroons. And history has not forgotten that Buea was once the capital of Germany. History has not forgotten that Buea was the headquarters of West Cameroon. History has not forgotten that Buea was the capital of southern Cameroons. And history has not forgotten that Buea was once the capital of Germany. History has not forgotten that Buea was the headquarters.
Air Force line.
Welcome back, my people. Welcome back again. Thank you for sharing. Please, you have seen, I want to show you something, what Mandela's family has been able to do. So watch your screen. Like I said again, the summary of everything I said today, I'll be showing you this so that you can see. My fellow brothers and sisters, it's 1st October. This is how our people and our people need our help. Look at this from prison. This is our people. What?
We thank the Mandela's Foundation, the president, the secretary for this section, because we are so glad that they have remembered us in this day that we have long forgotten. At least they have given us hope that they can still remember us who are prisoners of war. This is a gesture that you has made for us. And we thank you people, because we are happily enjoying it. Thank you people. We thank the president, we thank the secretary, we thank the entire association of the Mandela Foundation. Thank you so much. We thank the Mandela's Foundation, the president, the secretary for this section, because we are so glad that they have remembered us in this day that we have long forgotten. At least they have given us hope that they can still remember us who are prisoners of war. This is a gesture that you has made for us. And we thank you people, because we are happily enjoying it. Thank you people. We thank the president, we thank the secretary, we thank the entire association of the Mandela Foundation. Thank you so much.
My people, you can see how our people need us. I could tell you that it does not need millions to move mountains. Our people need us. That is why we need to come together. We need to collaborate. Because when we collaborate, then we are going to have division of labor. Like in the Mandela family, now you have the humanitarian mission. There are people who know how to do humanitarian mission, like the Secretary General for the Mandela family, like the chairman for the Mandela family. These are people of goodwill. I myself is a person of goodwill. The Mandela family is all about love, respect to the people, give it to people. Thank your people and appreciate your people. Understanding all the challenges and difficulties that our people are going through. From abroad, in diaspora, on exile, to refugee camps, to IDPs, internally displaced, to the prisons, the dungeons, right to the vanguards holding grounds in every corner, block, neighborhood, rooftop, everywhere across the entire nation. That's why the Mandela family sent special greetings to all Amazonian people. To everyone watching, press the love button and the share button, because Mandela family sent amazing love to you. Do not be stingy with the love. Press the love button and share so everyone can listen and see the love from the Mandela family. The Mandela family sent amazing greetings to everybody. Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for continuing supporting the struggle. They thank you for all your endeavors, for all your sacrifices. Show the love to everybody. Mandela family has not come today to ask you for contribution. Mandela family has not come to ask you for donate your money. Mandela family want to show you what they have done. And if you feel that God has touched your heart to reach out to prisoners, to reach out to IDPs, to reach out to community school, there are prices for benches, locally made benches, or professionally meet benches? Which one you want to support, and how many benches you want to give to a community school? I pay the charges of sending money from my pocket. You don't need to pay the charges for sending the money. I pay it, even if it would take me $1,000, $2,000 only in paying charges, because community school are being offered benches. I will do so. Mandela family will do so. To all the business people who want to construct classrooms, when it comes to real estate, I am the guru here. I know what it means to build a structure from the forest. How to buy a forest, put down tree, and mount it up. I have done it. This community school needs areas for our children to sit. Let the population know that we mean business. We mean independence. Once we start erecting structures, infrastructures, as the Mandela family is going to shock Amazonian people by erecting a structure called a community school, that is when the international community and people will now know how endeavored we are as a free people, as a free country. Thank you, my people. Watch your screen. Please press the love button without stopping. I want to shock you, to show you. Today I'm going to show you just 10% of what Mandela family has been capable of doing. You did not see Mandela family raising funds. They are not hundreds and hundreds of Mandelas. Few people like this, but very determined. And we thank Dr. David Makongo whenever we come to community schools. Without him, we might have not scored the goals of everything that we did. Dr. David Makongo is a saint. A man who does not like to take position in the revolution, but want to work hard for his people. When I met with Dr. David in Ghana, during my trip where he flew from another country and came so we talk, he told me one thing: do everything possible to unite Amazonian people. I will never forget this. That is what brought me closer to Michael Nam. As I pleaded on Michael Nam that I belong to an institution. Can you help me to unite the people as a neutral person? This is just facts here. I will back you up. Today, I tell you, Amazonian people, if you are not united and collaborated, and you are not together as a people of Amazonia, talking together without insulting, without killing one another, then the Mandela family did not have a vision. Our vision is to bring our people, our leaders, our factions more closer and more closer as we are going for everlasting negotiation for our independence. We understand that it's difficult for us to have negotiation for the leaders if they are not coming more closer. A negotiation that ground zero, we have to have their leaders, which are generals, that will have to talk. Imagine that Australia volunteered to be a mediator, and they go in Australia to talk, and Sokadev Supreme General speak on WhatsApp call or in Skype call, and the ADF Supreme General Efang speak, and that one down there for the Atlantic Unity Warriors, Bitakola speak, and no pity for Marine Forces speak, 10 Kobo Vondian speak. All the forces on ground, they speak, the generals speak. Why our leaders are there seated with the international community? How amazing is it going to be an Amazonian? That is a vision. You want to free the people, but then you must bring the people together. My people, for the first time in history, the great state of Bui, the state where we have seen the ugly, the bad, the evil, and the good. For the first time in history, please press the love button and share. If you are here and you don't press the love button and you don't share, then I don't know why you are here. For the first time in history, that Bui state of Amazonia has shocked the world. Not only are they collaborating, Bui state of Amazonia is united. If you see forces of different barracks, different leaders come together for a march pass, shoulder to shoulder, something which have never in the history of Bui have we seen this. People who were made to slaughter one another, kill one another like this, they come together for the first time to march. Oh, Koyo, my dear. Koyo. Asalo waba. Oh. Ogini. Allah de no de. Adiabale. Adiabala. Africa de fire consumer. Only wo. Ovoko. Ewo. Qui for netu. Nakam for ye dumi. Put am for ye pata ama. Put am for ye ngune. Put me for re. Put me bingri. And put me wengri. My fellow brothers and sisters, as I am talking now like this in tongues, as I am incanting the ancestors, he say, my people, he say, I'm going to open lines for people to call. This is to tell everyone in Amazonia, when you don't understand something, at least don't fight it. For the unity to come to Bui, some people have to take a lot of insults. I am one of the people who decided to take so many insults. So many insults from even brothers and sisters. Family. Sacrifice my family. Who wanna see somebody who talk like this in media every day? It's a threat for the family. So I have to sacrifice my family. I don't know wherever they are now, what corner my family is, because of this Bui. To bring peace in the great state of Bui. I decided to say, let me be even the enemy of the state, but let me sit for wherever I am. Whether I will ever go back or not, but make sure they come together. They are brothers like this. Brothers cannot be killing brothers. If I'm a humanitarian. Bui has marked history. This history of Bui is landmark of the beginning of, not people thought that unity was difficult. Not only the sons and daughters of Bui collaborate. They came to unite in the might pass to show Amazonian people the blueprints. Ewo. My people, wanna share them. Press the love button so that this energy from Bui should emanate and go everywhere. This is history to everybody that you should never give up. Nothing good comes easy. Nothing good like this comes easy. You have to go through pains and agony, sorrow. Go through torture and mayhem, brutality and vandalism to have success. You must be disciplined. Because without discipline, there is no commitment. You must be consistent. When God tells you, my son, do this, you are no more going to listen to humans. You are going to listen only to God and deliver the message of God. When Moses went to the mountain, Mount Sinai, to pray, God gave the 10 commandments. And when Moses came down, the people were worshiping a fake God, the golden calf. And Moses was so devastated and angry, like a human being, like you, like me. Very frustrated, he dropped the 10 commandments and he fell and got broken. But Moses then recognized and realized God have sent you on a mission. God have sent you and tasked you on a mission to rescue and deliver the people. Moses gathered the 10 commandments and patched it. And today we have the 10 commandments. What happened in Bui is exactly the same. Some people gave up. I know people that gave up. But yours, being sent by God for this mission, decided to stay the course. Nothing good comes easy. Knew it was gonna take years. I don't believe in now. You invest in the future. I stood so real to my brothers and sisters in Bui for equal coexistence. I made everything possible for them to see the possibility of peace. I let them know and I showed them that if you believe in collaboration, your life will be secured and you stand the chance to see the independence. I remember I had to remind them of each and every one of their brothers who has fallen. I don't want them to be the victim. After 2 years, it came to realize that 90% of our brothers realize that they are actually brothers and sisters. And today talking, even the ones that have not realized, they are in peace talks right now. They are in peace talks right now. I can assure you one thing, that at least there is no more in-house fight in Bui, whether you are in collaboration or you are not. They came and all of them have realized themselves. That is why La Republique does not triumph again in the great state of Bui. 3 days ago, I was talking with a general and he was like, oh, Major General, we have heard that La Republique is in Takeja. Immediately he put in Commanders and General Forum. I was also calling. Just in 2 minutes, the entire Bui already knew that the military is around. Look at the fruits of collaboration. Look at the fruit of unity. Think far above, beyond. Think even, put your eye above the flag. If your eyes can go like an eagle eyes above the flag, let it be. Don't limit your eyes to the flag only. Go above. You want to secure the life of your own soldier? Take them to collaboration. Because collaboration does not even mean whatever happened in Bui today, it is shocking. Because they did not collaborate from proxy, from distance, using only WhatsApp call or calls. They came physically together. I wouldn't even imagine that. When they told me yesterday, I thought they were kidding. They came together. Together. Look at the level of trust they have. No doubt they took the pact, they took an oath together. They trust each other now. That's why Cameroon cannot triumph in the great state of Bui. Great state of Bui is the first liberated state in Amazonia and one community schools in Bui. I mean, I don't think that Progressive is not a community school. It has existed as a private school. Bui has one of the highest community schools existing in Amazonia. Bui has one of the highest community schools existing in Amazonia. The schools that are from scratch, from like community school. Bui is the first state where there are multiple barracks that collaborated in the history of Amazonia. In the Bui Unity Warriors platform, maybe people don't know, there are 4 groups actually. 1, the AGF. And that worked better when the ADF come there. The ADF is always, when they believe in unity, there's always going to be success. This is what I have seen naturally. That wherever ADF put their hands and believe in it, it works better for the people. This is what is observation from the field. Unity would have never worked if ADF was not there. That's a fact. That's a fact. When ADF recognized and everyone recognized ADF existed, ADF always want equal coexistence. So unity in Bui succeed because ADF was also among. So there's ADF, also Mad Dog, great guy, Mad Dog, Caporal. Everyone asks about Caporal. Caporal is doing great. Caporal is amazing. Caporal designated guys all over Bui, stationed guys in the entry and exit of Bui. What are you talking about? All over Drekwa, Caporal is overseeing that. Almost half of Bui, state of Amazonia. Caporal is doing great. Thank you, all of you who were concerned asking for Caporal. You will see videos. Wait, you are going to see videos. You know, Caporal is somebody who does not just want things to be rushed like that. He wanted to make sure that the security of the people is very, very important. Caporal spent his day from one place to another, from one angle to another. So thank you so much, ADF. ADF Bui, you make me proud. You make Amazonian proud. You make Vanguard proud. And you make your organization and your defense war council proud, ADF Bui. Mad Dog, thank you so much, brother. Thank you for listening. You see, Mad Dog, I told you, I am your brother. We are one. You can't see me like a threat. I don't see you like a threat to me, Magda. Thank you so much, brother. The great job. You believe in your brothers of the ADF. And look at how we are working bigly and fatly. Papa, no pity. No pity. You are a great guy. God bless you for finishing the work of General Hassan. Because General Hassan that started the unity in Bui. Do you people know? It was ADF Major General, Supreme General Hassan of the ADF that started that unity platform. No pity came. Just like the journey, you have Moses. After Moses came Aaron. After Aaron is a Joshua. So you have General Hassan started it. When he's gone, no pity came and enhanced it and leave it in the hands of Major General Kapora and General Maddock. Major General Maddock. In that group also is General Viper and his own group. There is also General Wonyo, and there's also the Air Force. You see, so these are people that came. The unity in Bui is comprised of so many groups in one state. It has not happened in the history. So please press the love button to encourage everyone like Shay, Albert, Nza. People who you don't know, but these are people that have done great. Let me tell you that for everything, when you see us in media like this, I want to be honest with you folks, we are just window dressers. We are the door blinds. If you enter the house, you are going to see so many people. Let me see, maybe somebody's calling. The lines are open, of course. Anyone can call, lines are open. Lines are open to be called. If you call, I will see you. Let me see. Okay, lines are open. You can call the number on the screen. That's the number there, plus 786. Let me make it bigger a little bit. Call that number there. Plus 1786 4270756. You can call and talk. The lines are open, and God bless you all. So, like I was saying, yeah, the lines are open. You can call and call and call. Yeah. So I want to thank you people so much, and thank you. Please share and invite. Please press the love button. You cannot stop pressing the love button. If you really believe in the unity and collaboration, press the love button for the sake of that unity and collaboration. That spirit of collaboration is taking and sweeping all over Amazonia. Batibo, there is peace. You have never had any problem again in Batibo as far as the TTA ADF concerned, because there is great collaboration. So I want to thank all of you people for that support. Please press the love button if you are watching right now. Also, call. Let us know where you are calling from, how you feel about the Independence Day. Please, lines are open. You can call right now. Call WhatsApp directly. You also have down there Marine Forces. You also have the Manual Forces. Then you also have the AMF. Great guys. They are amazing. I think that all Amazonians now know that we are all one. We are together, but differences in ideologies just as differences in diversity. I think that respect that we have for each and everyone now is bringing the highest collaboration in history. My people, look, La Republic has killed a lot of our people. We have lost a lot of people. What makes us not to even talk to one another? Why we make us not to talk to one another? A lot of messages are coming, folks. Don't worry. So many messages coming. So what makes us not to talk to one another? What is more than the blood spilled? That's why Ground Zero is looking forward to talk to one another, and we need to guide them. We do not want for us to make sure that no evil come to them. One thing that we must make, my people, one thing that we must do is that we must stand with them. Because if we don't stand with them, the evil La Republic is going to infiltrate them. And what happened? We are still the one to cry. But we have the choice now to stand with them, to make sure that they are not infiltrated, to make sure that they don't go to the bad leaders. So I call the good leaders of Amazonia, all the good leaders of Amazonia, to stand with Ground Zero, to stand with them. I think that is overreacting. So I call all the good leaders of Amazonia to stand with them. If you do not stand with them, you are still the one to cry. And if they are infiltrated, remember the infiltration is going to haunt the good soldiers that you even have. And you're going to be the victim. So I challenge all the leaders to think and reason above just the flag. It is very indirect. Example, you have an activist that you see that is always saying things that are not good. One of the things to do is you can bring that activist closer to you. You fix a lot of things like that. But when you run away from that activist will never even know. We never know that what they were doing was wrong. They will never know. You get to motivate them and show love to them for them to listen to you. And then at the end of the day, we are crossing nicely as a people. If you see soldiers in Grand Zero gathering themselves and you shy away from them and they get infiltrated, you are the cause. And when they get infiltration and the infiltration start fighting you and you lost your own fighters and lost your own soldiers, you are the cause. Because if you went closer to them, you would have been able to be a leader and you would have been able to caution them, be a friend to them, motivate them, encourage them, and then they will do what is good. We are the cause of our problems. So I call you all, please press the love button and share as I'm going to show you more. Watch your screen. Our people need us the most. I showed it to you. I want you to listen. Watch this again and see our people, our brothers and sisters in prison. This is what they go through every day. They need you. They need me. They need the nation. They need all of us. Look at this prison.
We thank the Mandela's Foundation, the president, the secretary for this section, because we are so glad that they have remembered us in this day that we have long forgotten. At least they have given us hope that they can still remember us who are prisoners of war. This is a gesture that you has made for us. And we thank you people because we are happily enjoying it. Thank you people. We thank the president, we thank the secretary, we thank the entire association of the Mandela Foundation. Thank you so much.
Everyone, please press the love button and share to encourage the Mandelas for the great job. To encourage each and everyone that are helping. Press the love button to show that love, because we are together. We are all one amber, one dream. Please, each and everyone, know that the Mandela family rely on your love. Press the love button again and share for that as I show you the second one. Watch your screen and see the Mandela family gestures to our people. This is another one that I'm about to show to you. Watch.
Actually, these are the things we bought on the goodwill.
This is another prison where our people are, our children, our brothers and sisters. They would have been free like me and you. They are paying the price. They pay this price for our children. They pay this price for us, for me and you, so that we may be free. My fellow brothers and sisters, my fellow compatriots, I call all of you to show love to them. Press the love button, press the like button, and share this 5 times, each and everyone. Share this 5 times so that they should know that you saw how they are happy. So that they should know that you saw that they need you. They need your help. At least if you cannot give them something, show more likes and more love for this video, because they shall be watching this. Some of them are up now watching this right now as I'm talking. Show them some love. Press that love button. Share 5 times. Share in all the groups that you have, my people. This is all we have asked you here. That let us spread the tentacles of goodwill and charity for our people. Somebody will be touched somewhere to reach out to them, either as an individual or as an anonymous, or we are here to help anyone that wants to support. Some of them are in dire need, in situations that need us. Watch your screen. This is what our people are going through. Look at how grateful they are for things like this. This does not even cost millions. My people, you don't need millions to support our people. Anything counts. Watch your screen and God bless you for sharing. Thank you for the love. Please keep the love coming. Thank you and God bless you.
Actually, these are the things we bought on the goodwill and the free donation people did for us. As a matter of fact, we are doing this light video for the appreciation.
We have a caller coming. We have a caller and we are going to listen from this caller. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello, Americans. Happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited. I'm overwhelmed. We won bigly and fatly.
God bless you.
I want to salute my country people. They go ground zero.
Go ahead.
And thank so much as we come out for celebrate Independence Day. When I don't take the land, now I own the land. When I don't kick La Republic out, La Republic no get nowhere to go, but not only to hide. We don't already defeat La Republic, and it take me just a little bit. The only thing where we just need unity, because if we look all around, we'll see say we'll get the manpower, we get the force. The force day, my country people them. The force day. Even Avisiam, even Clovis, the way say be Chief Black Leg, is celebrate Amazonian Independence Day. We put Amazonian regalia for skin, blue and white, the colors of the sky, brightness. So I want to say my people, when I hold on tight, but I want also give this intelligence for our people them. Make we not be distracted from the actions of La Republic enablers. When I talk, I call him, when I see person like Christopher Anu, if this guy say be genuine, the time we they be there for my trip to Boya, where money the loss, he never ever come out go ground zero, go ground one. Now we don't come out to go ground one because he want to deceive gullible Amazonians. Say he be, I say Major Colonel Vera, you say we don't even be leader for forefront. You go for Nigeria, they want to take your life. They want more of person. We don't the forefront. He come out go for ground one, for ground one for play with it. Arrest our Naira 10, arrest our leader and every day. You feel say which leader? Dr. Ebenezer Akwanga fit step for Nigeria. Dr. Ayaba fit step for Nigeria. Jerima fit step for Nigeria. John Bakuru fit step for Nigeria. When we see people the way they be able for carry their legs go Nigeria. If you go be na Ghana or for you understand, but Nigeria we na don't collaborate with La Republic. my country people, when I take first of all, person woman will die. You know by even for go bury him. It is wrong go now for Nigeria. When I give for no say na agenda, there is something behind it, and La Republic did behind it. Nobody can convince me. I want to talk for Mark Barretta. Mark Barretta, you too.
But I want to ask a question. I want to ask a question. Is it not the same Nigeria where Seseku was arrested?
Is it the same Nigeria where Seseku was arrested when they are arresting many of our boys? Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. You know if you go for ground zero, for ground one way, for Nigeria where you be fighting, you show up your face, they don't take you. They must take you.
And I want to ask one question. Was he a secretary or press secretary for Seseku or never?
He was a press secretary for Seseku.
But when Seseku was arrested, he went to Nigeria and they never arrested him and he came back.
And he came back. He went to Nigeria, they never arrested him. Immediately when La Republic had taken Seseku, he went to Nigeria. How is it possible, my brother? How is it possible? Amazonian people understand on the eye.
But wait, Nase La Republic is it because La Republic did discriminate or how? How can they arrest Shufai Bless, Bangalamfo, and Barisa Alias, where they not even the show face for media? Then they no arrest Secretary of Communication. What did happen? I know they understand the one. Can you talk to the people, please? I think you have more information.
The thing like this. Imagine say you there for a company. You been your boss secretary. Your boss they arrest you for one reason or the other. Now you the secretary. Now you document everything for that company. Then they arrest your boss. Go arrest to the least employee. Then they leave you secretary. Amazonian people. If they leave you secretary, once you have been a secretary, now you don't say the intelligence. You know, assign FBI the work. You will say intelligence for buy ahead. Now so it is for America. Person will say intelligence for buy ahead. So now you don't say the intelligence, now why that will la Republic? Chris Anu the corporate will la Republic 100%. If Dr. Ayaba is dead, you know, even enter officially, like, you know, even show picture for some place. Imagine say you come out where you not even be, you just be like a normal humanitarian. You go for Nigeria, they almost want to kill you. Even today, if you see pass again for Nigeria, you know if you pass, then a whole person way he don't come now proclaim himself say the Amazonian president. You man die 7 nobody bury him. He nobody even here make me keep it. They come on the run the gonna. That guy is cooperating with La Republic 100%. That guy is a La Republic agent. Amazonian people wanna shine on our eye. Ground Zero forces wanna shine on our eye. Wanna shine on our eye. We run there wanna say Chris Anu even worse past Sako. Sako the deal have a thief money, but Chris Anu he collaborate with La Republic 100%. Who John Doc shoe them? I don't know who the fabricate that kind of shoe for America. If they buy that kind of shoe for Hong Kong on the outside, I never ever see that kind of shoe on this earth. Shoe long the crocodile him up. Long only they aside him up long so.
You know, say as it is so for me for be true and for me for talk like for you for see up. Yeah, it don't be like almost 1 year where I know they follow leaders and where I think say they be Amazonians quite alright, but they lack what is called dexterity, enthusiasm, objectivism, or what is called a political rationale or a political manifesto as a politician. If I look from a political point, they don't have a political manifesto. If I look from a sociological point, they don't have the sociological dexterity, the ambition, even just the tendency of a good ego for the people, or an enthusiastic mannerism, or an objective manner, or a rationale to persecute the struggle. And so when I see people like that, you know, I just decide to look at the people I think there is hope, and then I talk to the people where there's hope, and I criticize the people whom I think that they can see have a say. And the reason why you see me doing things on the grounds is because, I mean, come on, people have their own, what we call in economics, I don't know if you study macroeconomics, as satiety. Satiety is a point where somebody have arrived the epic of his own balance. And so in that case, you can't force, it's nature, the force of nature. And so in this case, instead of crying, then you are bound to do what you want people to do. So instead of asking people to like, oh, why can you not cook 5 eggs? Why are you cooking only 2 eggs every day? I just decide to go and cook the 5 eggs. Simple as that. So that's why Mandela family has come here to do the corrections and do the things that we think that are bad. Mandela family is a pillar to everyone that is working hard for Ambazonia to be free. Mandela family will support. Mandela family has been a pillar to this struggle and continue to be the pillar, the fact-finding, continue to go for good governance, the rule of law, and collective accountability. But the Mandela family do that by showing exemplary in their missions and in their projects. What do you have to tell Amazonian people about the Mandela family? Go ahead.
Yeah. I'll first come in here. Amazonian people, when I listen me very well, I don't always talk this thing, say, another proxy for Chris Anu, na Capo Daniel. Capo Daniel na a proxy to Chris Anu. Amazonian people, why I talk so? Imagine say, because I want me Amazonian people take time to investigate this thing very well. Even I look at, because Capo Daniel get differences with Ground Zero fighters, he decide to send a spy, to sponsor a spy into Ground Zero fighters at forum, to take in their pictures, he can publish and talk, say he give them caution. I say, my brother, you feel one caution you're picking, you carry expose and have a neighbor, if you're picking a book there, you want to talk, say this, you feel carry and expose and have a neighbor, that one if it ever happen. If you go look at one and see say when I look the time where they make that post for that, when I see na Capo Daniel be first people by the license he receive na inside of La Republic forum. He must bring with that forum where he take that where he take that information over there. He must bring with that forum. That guy is a devil. That is a devil incarnate. It's because you fear for lose your position as GDC. You the fear say if collaboration day on ground zero, our fighters nobody know they for call you that for wagon names GDC, the press secretary and whatsoever. You decide to expose our heroes, people the way they put their life on the forefront for protect the woman the way La Republic damn rape them, kill our picking them, rape our mommy them. You decide to put their life in jeopardy. That guy is a demon. I call on ground zero fighters. If you not get any means, if that guy own a teaspoon and hands for ground zero, we not grind him. We not put it down. If you not get any means, we not, because this he and Christian, they have beaten more than they can chew. They have beaten more than they can chew.
I want to ask a question. Don't you not think that maybe he's an amber, but he doesn't have maybe some kind of dexterity and common sense to know the difference between what to say and what not to say?
How do you become an amber when you sell argue your own brother? When they talk like, okay, so do you wish to tell me that a black leg is not an amber? No, you have chosen the wrong side of the coin.
All right.
And so you should be treated as such.
So is there any is there a message? Do you have any solution? Do you have any, because in Liberation TV there's a critic which is called solution-oriented critics. What do you think is the solution for this?
The only solution for the AGC to be able to maintain
point of correction, AGOC.
Yes, AGOC. The Capo Daniel should resign, not even fired. He should resign honorably if he truly has the revolution at heart. Like my brother.
So what if he realized that the things that he was doing, like today, I'm going to play that video for everyone to see. He reported in the first time in his history, he reported the Bui collaboration without mixing words, without adding his own words. I'm going to play after this, actually, that video, right? So what if he realized, like now, where if I play the audio that I received from him about a year ago, I mean the commanders and generals sent me that audio, he sent it to them. And now if I play that audio and play what he did today, what he said today, is a 360-degree turn. Now, if he decides to repent, let's say Capo Daniel come to the people of Amazon and say, my people, I'm so sorry, I'm a human being, I just want us to be freed, I am excited, I make mistake like any other person, I was not seeing that or making mistake, but I'm so sorry. What will you do?
Okay, Colonel Vela, if we have to accept Capo Daniel and then we have to accept Nambere back, can you accept Nambere back into the revolution? Yes or no? Somebody who has, because these guys these are our brothers that he has exposed their pictures. Tomorrow, La Republic will carry them. Can you accept the only thing Capo Daniel has to do as which I call on him to do as an honorable Amazonian, he should resign from his position. He has caused a lot of damage. This is not the first time. Even
when he has not gone to CRTV like Nambere in CRTV to say, Papa Paul Biya, I love you, or Sako, you are the president. Oh no, sorry, he once said that IG was the president. So I mean, even when he has not gone before the CRTV cameras.
The thing is this, Colonel Vela. Nambere has gone before CRTV, but I bet you Nambere never showed La Republic any cam or he never exposed any of our fighters. Nambere was simply a hungry man whom they manipulated, and he later on realized that he is truly an Amazonian, and that is why La Republic was so disgruntled with Nambere because since Nambere joined the TTR Center, Nambere has never shown the Republic any kind of an armor fighter or any armor group. But Nambere was he was deep into the struggle. So he is more genuine than someone who caused the death of someone who exposed our fighters for them to be killed, someone who say our fighters have staged videos. We have even heard Nambere congratulating FM No Pity, saying that FM No Pity is another breed of a soldier. But you see somebody who is in a revolution and he's trying to degrade a whole general, somebody who has put his life on the forefront, General RK, V Marshal No Pity,
yeah.
And
so
to me, my conclusion is that
yeah.
Nambere is better than Capo Daniel. He's of no good to the revolution. He's evil.
Okay. So the last thing I want to say is we have seen, even though to be honest at this time I have not in any way been so much proactive about it. You have seen FM, they call it Bitacola. I have actually not spoken to Bitacola. I have opportunity to, but I have not yet done. What do you think about Bitacola and the Atlantic State, this Grand Zero? Because most of them...
Colonel Amoka, these
yes.
are two brave communicators. They are two brave communicators.
So, the question I want to ask you is, before, Capo Daniel has said, oh, they were infiltrated, maybe they work for Atalanjipo infiltrated them, all this. But recently, we see Capo Daniel saying that, giving them some intelligence, and telling them to be careful. Just like Capo Daniel reported today that, reported about the collaboration, a meaningful, like the one of the highest collaboration and unity. Do you think that he is changing?
Capo Daniel has not changed. My brother, remember, Capo Daniel said Bitacola and Colonel Amoka were in Konengi. We keep archives. He said this, and he said if they were real fighters, they should show their faces. That they are hiding in Konengi, pretending to be commanders on Ground Zero.
Okay.
Is Bitacola and Amoka hiding? Are they in Konengi?
All
so
right.
You see how evil this guy is. He's very evil.
All right. I'm gonna ask you one question here. This question is trickish. Are you an Amazonian?
I am an Amazonian.
Do you believe that the ADF are genuine Amazonian fighters?
ADF, they are genuine Amazonian fighters.
God bless you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do you believe that Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba is La Republique or is Amazonian?
No. Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba is a genuine leader. He has been there and he has never blinked. The only mistake is he gets lunatics, some few lunatics, and thinking that they are Amazonians, and when they come in, they transform. It's the same like Chris Anu. When Chris Anu came in, everybody thought he was good, but he transformed and sold out Seco. I'm calling on Dr. Cho, be very conscious, because what Capo Daniel is gradually transforming into,
exactly,
my brother.
So this was for the people of Amazonia watching you to know whether you were a blackleg, whether you were compromised, whether you were an Amba, whether you were a federalist, whether you stand for one Cameroon. They wanted to know. Amazonian people know that now you are an Amazonian. They know that you like Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba. They know that you are saying something that you wish the institution AGOC succeed more. You are criticizing. You are saying something based on the result, what you see on the field. And so, I want to thank you for talking like this. I am not one of... Look. Surrogate called me... So anytime I talk like you have said, Surrogate will just call me La Republique. But because I know I'm a person of higher buhaha, I cannot go on beefing and bluffing with Surrogate. Right? I don't do that. I don't entertain Surrogate. So, I want to thank you for speaking like this, because Liberation TV is a centrifugal place where Amazonian people must talk like this now, right? So, I want to thank you so much for saying it as it is like this. Now, the leadership has, whether they should listen to it, it's not going to be Vela talking anymore, right? I want to just support leadership, make sure they succeed, Make sure Mandela have their mission. So I hope that the leadership listen. I hope that leadership listen to what you just said. I'm praying that they listen to you, and then I'm going to ask you, what is the last thing you want to conclude for? You love the ADF, you love the bitter cola, you love all Amazonian. What is the last thing you want to summarize in less than 1 minute? So I take another caller.
There should be collaboration, and they should collaborate with their brothers. ADF is not La Republic. Dr. Cho is not La Republic. And Colonel Vera, I want to point out to you, when John Akuro made his podcast, he said he has contacted the institution of AGOC.
Yeah.
So Capo Daniel can take down that video right up to this moment. Go on Capo Daniel's YouTube. That video is still there. Meaning he doesn't have any remorse on his actions.
All right. Thank you so much.
If he had realized himself that he was out of excitement, or he should have taken that video immediately when the first person started criticizing it, he should have taken down that video. But right up to this moment, the video is still on his YouTube page.
Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate your input and your effort and everything. Thank you for the genuine love for the leader. Like I said, I might not agree the policies of the AGOF. Sometime I am one of the critics. Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba has asked me to criticize what is bad so that he should know and appreciate what is good. So that's why I'm always criticizing, because again I talk with leadership. So I really want to thank you for supporting Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba. It's one of the leaders I know. No matter how I disagree, he is not La Republic. That is the last man standing that I know cannot be compromised. Caught me anywhere. I know this for a fact. I might disagree with AGOF. I might even one day maybe not be with them. Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba, I said to Amazon people, if everyone closer to Dr. Cho are acting well, that is a Messiah right there. That's a Messiah right there. So thank you so much, brother. Let me take another caller, and you can come back even later. Thank you so much, and God bless you, sir.
Okay, sir.
So we are going to take another caller. Thank you so much. As we take another caller, Amazonian people, I want to show you something again, what the Mandela family was able to do. Mandela family again resumed the last video so that you can see. This is Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba in Daddy Village. Even if anyone is going to Nigeria, it's not Amazonia. The people that are in Nigeria today are the same people who said that Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba was not in Daddy Village. So the same people who said that the village was Nigeria because Ayaba was there are the same people now that are running to Nigeria. They are not going to Daddy Village. Oh. They're not going for Ground Zero. Now for Nigeria, they won't go hide. I know they complain about them because any man get your own level. Any man get your own power. Some people be in a Caterpillar. Some people be in a Jeep. Some people be in a Corolla. Some be in a Starlet. Some be in a Kikoto. Some be in a Shitumtum. Shitumtum. You know what they be called? Shitumtum? That electric 125. Yamaha. Electric 125. Motorbike. Shitumtum. Some people be in a bicycle. Person where any leader for diaspora where don't go for Ground Zero. Na Caterpillar. Na bulldozer. You see the land so? Na Daddy Village. This land where you watch for your screen so? Na Daddy Village. Na Amazonia land. Chris Ano be say na Nigeria. Na Chris Ano don't finally go now for Nigeria. I don't want to talk anything because it be better to go for Nigeria. My people, me are they so I don't like politics so. At least it's better for every leader to go to Nigeria. Right? It's good. But if you go and aid Nigeria and you fought a leader who went to Ground Zero, then you lost credibility. I want to thank Chris Ano for going to Ground Zero, to Ground 1. But if you go to Daddy Village, even just Daddy Village as Ayaba went, we are going to hail him. We will hail him like we thank Ayaba. Secondly, we want to say our condolences to Chris Ano for losing his wife. We are real here. His wife, in fact, I am more skeptical about somebody whose father is a La Republique police, La Republique gendarme, La Republique military, La Republique presidential guard. I am more skeptical than somebody who married a francophone that doesn't even know anything. I am objective here. God bless you all. Mandela family, thank you for your support, for everything that you are doing. This is me in Ground Zero. This is my charity trip. This is me here helping our people. Starting with our people there in the middle. You see, that's me there. In the middle there, that's me. Helping our people there. So whatever Cristiano do is not different. That's me in the middle here, helping our people. Here like this. So whatever Cristiano do, we have done it. All of us have done it. We have gone. We have gone there, ground 1, ground 2, ground 0. During this struggle, that's me there. What did I brought this for our people. This is what I brought actually for our people. Was this. I want you all to see what did I bring for our people. I bring our people some food items. I did not do charity. I bought this with my personal hard earn. All this I bought with my own money. I never do fundraising. Mandela's want to. So I say, Mandela's, you have a lot of things to do in the table. I am the only person and the sole person with my organization, Verla Charity Foundation. I gave all this to our people.
Thank the Lord and begin to connect him for his welcome coming in Jesus' name. Let's pray. Our Father, King of glory, right now we gather as a family. We say, oh God, you alone is worthy. You alone is great. You alone is wonderful in your doings. Father, we thank you for this wonderful, great gathering that you have gathered us here together because of our brother. And we pray that we connect him right now, oh God, that more grace to his able, that whatever that is not of God, O King of glory, upon his life, we gather as a family. Thank you, my Lord. In Jesus' mighty name we worship. Thank you, my Lord. We are saying thank you, Jesus. Thank you, my Lord.
To all the people to all Amazonian, my fellow brethren in Ghana, in Nigeria, refugees across the Mediterranean, in Guatemala, coming to United States of America. To everyone in ground 0, in the prisons, IDPs, I love you so much. God bless you. I stand with you till everlasting. I urge each and everyone watching now, please press the love button, press the share button, and please, can you share this to 5 groups? Share 5 times. 5 times to 5 Facebook groups, 5 WhatsApp groups. Share to convince Amazonian people to show gratitude to our people, to show much love to our people. 87 people have pressed the love button. What about you watching right now? You have 26 people have pressed the like button. Please, everyone, press the love button again. Another more 43 love button. There are 43 of you watching. 43 love button, please, for our people. God bless you all. We want that more people should show love to our people. I travel across Middle East. I remember going to Dubai, Middle East, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Ajman. I drove across that area. Show love to our own people. Show our own girls who cannot even afford for a pad. I remember paying and distributing pads. How many people in Dubai, Middle East, I paid their rents? Not because I have. I say, Papa God, thank you. I don't have. My family don't even have support from me. I remember paying a bed space, $500 in Dubai for a couple of people. You have girls below the age of 20. And they are there, and people have even scammed them for fake visas. How many of them have I put their visas genuinely? How many have I looked for jobs for them? Because they are our people. Travel to Ghana, to Nigeria, to ground 0. I meet this war without fear. Even when my own tribe people want to kill me, that did not stop me. Amazonian people, press the love button to encourage. There are all of you, more than 40 people watching. Press the love button once more and share 5 times to encourage people like me to go to ground 1, ground 2, ground 0. Thank you, Cristiano, for going to ground 0, but we have done that in the past when you did not even thank us. The difference between us is that we appreciate what is good for our people. The question is, Seseku was arrested from the same country. You are not arrested. Hello? We don't want to talk about that. We have a caller that we want to bring on the screen. We have a caller, and we want to bring the caller right now. We want this caller to talk, and I want you all to listen to this caller. Listen to this caller. Hello, caller? Hello?
Hello.
I am calling you. I don't know whether you want me. Do you want me to introduce you for who you are in real life, without calling your name, or you want to just flow?
No, let's just talk. Let's just talk.
Go ahead and say what you are, my brother. If I say wrong things, I apologize for this. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Say whatever you have to say here. There's no filters in Liberation TV. It's a TV where people speak their mind. Go ahead.
Okay, my brother Vela, General Vela.
They put my title. No, they call me without putting title. You don't know how many years we are turning for Amazonia.
I withdraw my statement, General Vela.
You have the right not even to call me general. Trust me, I will not arrest you. Go ahead.
No. You are a general. Vela, you are a general. You are a general. You know, say today na Saturday, so we don't touch cups small. So we just talk with a pigeon so that the story goes soft. No be so.
I beg, go ahead. Now you get them. Now you the run them. Call you, my dear.
Okay.
Welcome, Asalo Waba. Go ahead.
Thank you. I want start small for first. Make me talk small lamb so that at least man knows how to talk.
We go jung. For moving.
She Asaka.
We go jung for moving.
There we go. So the first thing I will tell you, General Velana, say thank you very much for what you will do with your Mandela Foundation. You be example for youth. You know they behave like Bamenda Pekin. You know they behave like you come from Northwest. You behave your day very different. It means that you get gifts. Where I want to make sure somebody tell you, say always know, say you get that gift because you get some gift, and that gift you need to see and plenty for Bamenda Pekin charity. No day about we because you know say for all who struggle. Like picking them from Bamenda, all we don't always struggle and have a struggle. People they don't struggle before they get fufu and jama. They don't struggle say before they get fish to put up jama. Not to talk of saying and meat. So when you see any Bamenda picking, you see and see the try for manage like unless that one they win a lost country. When they can't see people they swim for water, they just move that close jump. They don't know whether water deep or you know deep. So I want to thank you very much for everything you do for Mandela family. At the follow up, you be example, you be practical example. And I want me people then look you like that practical example. I don't want me people then check say because you do and talk. It don't mean say you do from your heart. No, if for United States, place where you stay. You know, even do if you know one do. So if you do and talk, it's not the problem. That's just your nature. No be so.
Yeah.
So I want to congratulate you for that one. But I want them to behave small about some. I want salute on put the band. Because I know say now we know the talk, so people to put the band so they see we.
So you know what talk you know what say Abela Abone. You want to now say Asaka Mbosa.
Yeah, no, but when you enter for some juju where you like that juju, you want chop foul that way juju don't dance. It means say any talk where they talk for them, you will talk that talk now. Because if you don't talk that talk, you know chop that foul that after way juju don't dance now.
I will not go give you fufu corn for your hand no, or now for banana leaf. Where will they give up?
Now for leaf, they put all thing now for leaf now. Before I want me start salute. People, they basso people. They want some basso people. They for name. My days on small mass.
Well, I get some bloom for my hand. Where come now for Atlantic steak. But go ahead.
Okay, so I want to talk some small story for Banso because sometimes when I look at how people they for this struggle they take Banso people they play with them. So it overhurt me because I know say Banso people they na broom with the tire. If you don't ever get for some place, they attack some person. He cry for Banso talk. If you see how many Banso people they will come for that place inside 1 minute, you know they have a Banso. So now one thing that they always appreciate Banso people, they be very united.
My brother, now why that way for Dubai? Any Banso person for Dubai, anything happen, just call Major General. That's it. That's why even in Banso land, where I come from my village, all the orphans now my picking them. And no one yelling, no, just that my child for life. They are almost 1,000 already. Go ahead, brother.
Good. Very powerful. So now why that way you see them are the encourage Banso people they say, make Banso people they not join, me they not dance the dance way. Some people they come over their own village way. They don't feel win. Where if they make election for head boy for class, where they don't feel win. They come out for that village and work account for Banso. Can begin to cause confusion inside Banso people them. With Banso people that put the way it be impossible for cause confusion for their head. I don't know whether this boy the way they come inside Banso, they can't cause the confusion. So say they be this, they be that, they be this, they be that. They can't scatter boys them. I don't know whether that boy they come for Banson that was on Mexican when I waited because I want me Banson people they keep that unity where they don't always get them. Me that unity, they be the Go ahead, General. I just say you want to talk something.
No, go ahead to talk. Okay, I feel ask you a question. You want for Banso Tong? I feel ask you question.
He asked me question.
Okay, question. Well, I want ask you now. You don't say me as a day so.
Abai. Ask me question.
The people say they sometimes say are they 10 years, almost 8 years for United States and office. I cannot speak English. I say what? American cannot speak my own Banso language very well. Why would I want to speak English? Rubbish to that. I want to rubbish. So question now say one. We know you here is one of the powerful people behind the architect and the defense. And I know this. You have trained forces, trained soldiers in a structure of the ADF. And I know how much you love ADF. Now, one question I want to ask you. Is Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba La Republique, yes or no?
Definitely, Dr. Cho Ayaba no be La Republique. I don't call Dr. Cho Ayaba say La Republique.
Okay.
I was wrong to say that.
Thank you for this. Is ADF La Republique or no?
That one get big question sign. If take up for the way, Dr. Cho Ayaba, he can put Mimbo for down talk with me say poison no day. I will take my cup, go put the Mimbo and drink. But all that other people they around is so. Even if they bring Mimbo can't stand, they don't tell me say my drink. Or I see people they drink Mimbo for cup. If I don't ask question whether people go for say I know drink.
Ogini, you think say me? No, I said that the idea way there for Ground Zero, General Efang, Capora. That one La Republique or no be La Republique?
It depends. It depends on the people. On the people they give order for them because.
No, I mean no. That one, the third question is coming. Trust me. I mean that say.
Okay.
Is AD when we talk about ADF, forget about whoever is even war council. I say ADF. That means say that guys where we receive for Ground Zero. So where did they say the devil Ground Zero like General Efan Capora and Bushambo for Oku? Are those guys La Republique or no?
In short, apart from General Efang, apart from the only person where I don't know whether the
no, let's say entirely all ADF structure for Ground Zero. We're talking about Ground Zero now.
I don't want to put. You know why I don't want to put that entire.
No.
I don't want to put that entire.
Tell me.
General, I don't want to put that entire. General Verla.
Yeah, tell me.
I want to say, General. I want to say when would he talk to? We need the coach man. We need the implicate man.
Yeah.
We would want talk sense. Okay. If to say General Efang, they for party where they control Batibo. ADF plan operation where they go for Batibo. The key soldier they for ADF for Batibo. The question you get to ask yourself now say, if General Efang now that ADF as when they call and say ADF because for me I know say that 2 ADF day. I know say Capo Daniel on ADF day. Ayabatwe on day even though they never write up for war, but he did for war. So I know the people the way they did for Capo Daniel on ADF for me I consider the La Republique. The one doing the day for Dr. Ayaba own okay I consider one like the egg of sea because I consider that one like Amazonian there because if to say you fit there for your compound, Vela, you get your compound, General Vela, you get compound. I talk for you say, I did bring juju for can dance for your compound.
Yes.
I take that juju come for your compound. Stranger come over from different place, can't kill that people, can't kill that juju the way they come for inside your compound, where they don't kill you. Because if they kill all for you, I will talk say, na mistake, say you know be nothing where it happen. They can't kill the other Jews the way they can't dance your compound. Then you come out alive for give the news. You be suspect. Be suspect.
Okay, so can you explain to this because sometimes people don't understand what you mean by who come out alive? How? Who come out alive?
Okay. They become worker na General Efang, no be so.
Yes.
So for inside military strategy.
For Bui?
When you go for some foreign country for go help that country army, you go for the first thing that say that army for that country the first of all protect you. Okay. If you come for day, then they can't kill you for day where you come for day that can't help them, they can't kill for this so you take cash out to them come out. Then it means that person where you come for can work out for day, it means that person where bring where you come for day, but means that person get problem because how come now only that time where you come for day where they come for can attack you? How they know so you come for day? How
Okay.
they know so you supposed for day for day? How they imagine for all the time we do for day, they never come to that kind of work where they can't do. So why not only that time where people they don't work can't gather for day? Where that time that way they attack people and keep people there.
Okay.
To me, for the other person, if he say no problem, but to me, it's a problem. If
Okay.
the other man no see a problem, fine. I don't disturb the other my opinion.
So you mean what happened in Bui, right?
Yes, what happened in Bui and what happened
Okay.
in Bati? Something happened in Bati
So
last time,
I
right?
think that if I have to answer what happened in Bui, right, I will say, and I want to say it. I'm in media right now, right? I'm media. So I want people to see me. Look, I want people to see me right now. I'm answering this question, and this is a very sensitive question right now that I'm answering. My people, please, everyone should press the love button and like button so that God should give me, I want God to give me motivation to answer this question very well. So everyone, please press the love button. 60 people are watching. I want all of you to press more 60 love button and more 63 shares. Please share this. So I want to talk what I want to say here today. And I want people to touch this. Please, again, my brother, give me 30 seconds. I want to answer in 30 seconds. Right? 30 seconds. People are sharing.
Yeah, take 30 seconds. Take
30 seconds.
Take it, bro. Take them.
I cannot answer this question without a Bible in my hands, right? I cannot answer it without a Bible in my hands. I will not answer this question very well, right? So I have a Bible in my hand. So thank you so much, brother. Please, again, everyone, please press more 60 love and more 60 share. Everyone watching, share 5 times. 5 times, please. 5 times, so that God should give me inspiration to answer this question. Look, the problem that happened is a problem of in the structure, and I'm so sorry to tell Amazonian people this. I am thank you so much for the love. I see it coming. Please, now 65 people watching. Share. All of you should share again 65 times 5, and press the love button 5 times. Again, everyone watching. Now, I am Egosi. I'm ADF. People know this. That's a fact. They want to kill me because of Egosi. They want to kill me because of Dr. Cho. They want to kill me in Nigeria. They paid $20,000 to kill me. Mr. Linus, Mr. Francis, Amber Queen, Yaya, all of them. Louis Stars, Elvis. I have the bordereau number. I have the receipt, the reference number of the money they sent for me to be killed. And they even had a conspiracy to kill me because of the Egosi, because of Ayaba. Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba has a podcast. Mandela's Me, we knew. Tapang Ivo is my witness. Who knew? Who paid for the camera, for the whatever, the computer, for the green screen? Guess what? ACN TV. You know, I stood with the organization. I had the organization like this from the neck, from the testes. You must have a private part which is called the TV. Because people are killing ADF, disarming them after the PIN project that I worked so hard with Walu on the move. That woman worked so hard, and I worked so hard with the PIN project. Bought pins, paid with my money, went to Ghana, went to Nigeria, and pinned people on behalf of the Amazonian Governing Council. Pins to Dubai, 300 pins went to Dubai. Thanks to me connecting Dr. Julius Nye, the vice president of the organization. Thanks to Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba for his enormous effort. Went to Dubai, get the pin. We had received maybe 1,500, whatever. We get the funds. Those materials were intervened in Bui. I did everything possible for ADF to exist in Bui. Today we saw it. So, when Sako came and hijacked the camps in Drekwa and Bui for me, like they come in Kwanso that arrested the 36 people, including big number, I had told the Sheikh Kavi that please, everyone should share again, share and invite. I told the Sheikh Kavi that these people have taken up the blocks, because when Ayaba say block by block, neighborhood by neighborhood, rooftop by rooftop, I listened to Ayaba and I created my own blocks and my rooftop and my neighborhood. And when Sako came with my trip to Boya and corrupted them, General Reni, I want to say here, is my first general in Wainama area, from Vekovi to Wainama. General Reni is the first person. Today, he has only one eye, because Sako guy came and beat him and condemned his eye and took that camp from me, installed their own general from Vekovi there. Do you understand now? In Jakiri, you have no Messi. Jakiri in turn, the first ADF barrack that went and took up police station from Jakiri in broad daylight, and they went to Gendam, and Gendam closed their door and ran away, because in broad daylight, this guy have surrendered the police in Jakiri. My own blood brother died. I buried without a head. Why? Because they leak out his movement to La Republic, and La Republic came and took his head because he was great. Okay, I have told the Sheikh Kabi that camp in Kwanso have been taken over from me by Sako with my trip to Buya, and they have given matricle to this guy, and General Reni has lost his eye because they got him beaten in Vekovi, and one of the soldiers even lost all his back. The bullet peeled all his back. I had to suffer with that. They do not believe in me because they think that I'm a clown. They think that I am a kid. They think that I'm delusional. They think that I am sorry. This French I'm talking. I am a toad. I am a frog. I am Mame Pima. And I'm going to land right now. Let me land. I'm landing. So because of this, they did not believe in me. When the big numbers were going to go take materials, whatever they explain, they allowed them to come through the camp that was under Sako already. Do you understand that camp in Kwanso? The camp of General Reni that was beaten. So when they came there, that camp was already under Sako, and we won. They just apprehended them. You know the military, you are a military man. They apprehended them. They called Shacha, we won, and nothing hurt again. They get them. And guess what? That was the end of chapter. Now, for me to say that big number was not actually, he survived by the grace of God because he had bullet wounds in his body that were treated. Now, for me to further confirm is because when I was targeted to be Kwemi, they call the word Kwemi means finish in Nigeria. In that raid, big number was supposed to meet with me in Nigeria. The message sent to the Nigerian Police Commissioner, Mr. Jimmy, was me and big number are in Nigeria, and these people followed again to kill me and big number. Do you understand now? I have the raid.
Yes.
They paid $20,000 for that, for me and big number to be killed, and another organization wanted to pay $50,000 more, hearing that Dr. Cho Ayaba was going to join us there to put Ayaba down. I think Dr. Cho knows this. I have briefed him. I don't want to go further from this one. This is intelligence. So for this reason, I see that big number was coincidentally, he had a good luck, just like one. People don't know. One of the commander escaped on the way. He escaped on the way to the bushes and was not arrested. And then one of the person was paid who was Okada driver. So we cannot say Okada driver was, he knew what was going on. So I just wanted to put everything in track as far as facts are concerned for Ambazonian Supreme Court tomorrow. When they wanted to kill us in Nigeria, me and big number, they said, you know what they said to the police commissioner in Nigeria?
No.
Okay. This man in question, Mr. Jimmy, married a Banso man from my village. That is why the Nigerian borders were shut down for material to ever leave to come to Amba, because he was so annoyed after I explained to him. But this guy, if he caught me, he would have cut me to pieces. They said that me and big number has killed 15 children and killed the chiefs and funds in the village. You are a military man. Imagine they said this, that somebody have killed 15 children and chiefs and kings. Will you not even use airstrike and drones to kill the person?
Of course.
I explained to Jimmy. Jimmy was so surprised when I revealed the intelligence to him and everything, and show him even transfer numbers, everything. You see this? That's why I run the Center for Intelligence for Ambazonia. When I run that Center for Intelligence, it's because I study politics in America. I understand political path. I also set political path, and I understand conspiracies and propaganda because I study politics in the United States of America. That's why I told Ayaba they wanted to pay $50,000 to put him down from his opposition. And from that day, that was the newborn in Amazonia. The opposition was, when I raided that, Louis Stars in London left his own house that he bought with his money and posted it on a booking on the rental platform, and went and rented an apartment. It was the beginning of the unity that we see today in Bui, because I revealed to the guys what went through and told them everything they were telling you to kill this is just propaganda and conspiracies. The guys know me. I support them. That is why we have this unity in Bui today, this collaboration in Bui today. That incident paved a way, made Mama Ambazonia to leave Bui County worldwide, made Mark Barretta. That day when Mark Barretta heard this, he left Bui County worldwide and pulled his credit card from their support. This is how much I can prove to you that big number survive Bui was a coincidence. Just because, of course, he has a big number means he's a general tactics to run away. When Cameroon killed our forces in Batibo of recently, I don't know what they went to do in Batibo, by the way. One of them survived. Is Yangja survived, one commander, second in command for all Zakwa. You know, among all the 8 people lying down, he did not die. They take the AK, but he did not die. He pretended, but bullet went through his chest to the back and to his leg. He is receiving treatment right now. Could you believe that? So it's the same case that happened to big number. Thank you, my brother. So we have explained to Amazonan people, please, everyone, 75 people watching right now, can you share? 75 people share 5 times, press the love button. My brother, you can go ahead. And I know you have genuine concern. Go ahead to the target and hit it, please.
Okay, so let me go to Batibo.
Yes.
I told you that I know Mark go back for pitching. You know, say some man you talk for here, say some man don't cause you, say you did for United States for 8 years, you know you talk English. Money get color. You look now how much money we person to work out with, you look now whether you know for talk English or not.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Forget about other people then. If you talk for me, if they talk for you, say me talk your content talk for you for make your money. Some man will stop you for making your money because you talk on talk. You need to work now according to your talent. You need to work now whether you know how to talk or whether you don't know how to talk. Right? Okay. I want to put you for this situation for bad people. When I talk for you, say you don't ask me, say who I take my own say they did for La Republic, who I take my own say. I don't tell you say for General Cho, for Dr. Cho. I don't give me any question with Dr. Cho because the waterway he cover Dr. Cho na the bridge we don't build around here. I don't ask you say if ADF would General Efang, as you ask me whether General Efang and La Republic or not, I talk for you say no, I don't talk for using General Efang and La Republic.
Yeah.
I want to ask you say if the organized operation for Batibo, so that they come up for some different place, come for Batibo, come, they kill the way they don't kill the General Efang. No be accident. That's not an accident. Because if it's an accident, they will kill all them.
Yeah.
But the question I say, why they kill that only some people then? How they be do money knows that way they come deal with General Efang for day. So and that's why they tell you say we get some very, very big see man. We will disagree for the next 1 century. But I know we'll talk say I want me to kill any Ambazonia because Ambazonia where they kill them, you know they get them back. Like the people when they kill them, they recruit every day. So they recruit recruit army every day.
Yes.
So if you kill them, they go recruit. But the question I say, the people the way they get courage for take gun for Ambazonia, they don't already take gun. To the best of my knowledge. So sometimes the one the way they see people take gun, and one the way they see grow, sometimes they will chase him they take gun. But the question I say, by that point when the one country will take that gun,
yes,
it could be the disaster where they would all cause them. So my land for the player I did so.
Yeah.
The player I did say you Ayabacho na leader. All the other method they never work. Most of the method they never work. And in as much as you see announced some people they for Bui, they stand together, they try to stand together like one man. I see them now only inside that inside that same port for Egofsiwe, some people they try for throw sword on top, so that me you know me say Dr. Ayaba get to take himself back. Dr. Ayaba for that way Dr. Ayaba start enter for this struggle, start talk for this struggle. If they will make any election for this struggle, Dr. Ayaba for win president. You know why for win president?
Tell me.
Number one, you know that old people the way they don't get boss. Man just make man not spoil a program call boss be they block you. They don't get boss to fight. But now when fight don't come, people the way they did 70 years, 80 years, they can't try to enter for inside fight now, so start tape where they have a fight. But for all that years when they go to that level, they don't do nothing. So if we want to find some person we want me to represent we'll try to find some person who in the way they like we. We understand the thing, we understand them because now we be the highest population for this. Now we get the highest population for the Amazonia now, so people they for age group, right? But the dance way Ayabacho, the dance, that dance no go help. And I tell you, I don't hate me, you know. I don't.
Can you explain to the people the kind of dance? Because let's say now I think Ayaba himself is watching, right? What's the type of dance that you are saying so that he should hear directly right now?
I want me Ayabacho no say Kapo Daniel get own egg of C, he get own. I want me no. Man talking for simple PG. Kapo Daniel get egg of C, Ayabacho get own. You see, all them any man get egg of C. So that Ayabacho say he get egg of C, he don't get egg of C because Kapo Daniel get own egg of C. Because if Kapo Daniel fit take picture for people they post that online way Ayabacho day. In Ayabacho day way anything that one I want to talk say. They reveal that intel that's way they reveal intel. And president get to sign on top paper say I be okay when I don't declassify this intel we get and so I don't declassify them. Send out people they see them. You want tell me say Ayabacho, Dr. Ayabacho, man, the movie title. You want tell me say Gen Verla, you want tell me say Dr. Ayabacho sign off. See me Kapo Daniel put that picture of the outside. You want tell me?
So I held meetings with the leadership, right?
Yes.
Because I cannot mislead Amazonian people. I asked the questions of one. Because Kapo Daniel make a podcast and say everything he says is approved by the leadership. He has said that multiple times, not even one time. He said even yesterday, even every time. In the meeting that I held, closed door meeting, I asked the leadership, did you approve Kapo Daniel to say that RK was in Ghana? The leadership said no in front of Kapo Daniel. So I asked the second question, did you approve Kapo Daniel to say that no PT is paid by La Republic through Ndawara? Leadership said no. I said, did you approve Kapo Daniel to say that no PT RPG was fake, was a stage? They said no. Did you approve Kapo Daniel to say that Unity Warriors by no PT was formed to kill the ADF? No. So I said, then, why don't you know who Kapo Daniel? In that very same meeting, Kapo Daniel apologized in the meeting. But for me, you need to apologize to the people of Amazon and not to me, not in the meeting. Because I'm not the people. I'm not no PT. I'm not General RK. I am not the people that he have offended. That's why I told leadership, Kapo Daniel need to make a public apology. I say here openly.
Kapo Daniel needs to step down.
So leadership actually said
apology.
Exactly. So leadership actually told me that they did not approve him to say those things. But Kapo Daniel said that leadership approved him to say those things.
Okay.
So I let you now go now. After you know all this, you know that leadership said they don't approve. Kapo Daniel said they approve. Go ahead now.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you off. I'll be sorry for cutting you off, but I want to ask one question.
No, you cannot be sorry, brother. You have your freedom to express yourself. Go ahead.
How you check say some ordinary person go doubt say now I say Ayabacho no say Kapo Daniel do all the thing because when I talk for you say me Ayabacho here if Ayabacho to watch the program you need to watch and you can see it online.
You watch it.
How so ordinary man he open his mouth he talk say Ayabacho no they accept the thing with Kapo Daniel do because when they don't hate no man no they will hate egg of C because of Ayabacho. 95%
Messiah.
they hate egg of C.
Messiah.
They hate them because Kapo Daniel no because of Ayabacho.
Messiah, Ayabacho not a Messiah.
Siam. You know what? You know me Ayaba me Dr. Ayaba no begin to check say that thing the way Kapo Daniel talk that thing they lie every day. Me no check who say that lie get impact. That lie don't get impact. Don't talk say me they enter for instance on class. Me they talk say the one makes on election for that class. Me is and say how many votes you get for that election. So that time go ring bell the go don't be too late. So it be very simple.
Yeah.
Ambazonia they don't want them Kapo Daniel now as we speak. Ambazonia don't want Kapo Daniel. And the thing where it make and they cut food the standard for Korokoro. Because that Korokoro that's what Dr. Ayaba food now. So the thing where it make and they cut food because if you get big wound for your food, anytime when you wash it, you wash them. Fly one come there, you drive them. If you get small Korokoro, you always talk say, oh, not just a small Korokoro.
Exactly.
Small Korokoro. Before you want to know, they will tell you say they get to cut that food because of that Korokoro. Because we ignore them. Dr. Ayabacho no fit ignore Kapo Daniel because the kind of negative influence wake up any man will be responsible no fit support Kapo Daniel man will camp with TV can coach with them man Now when he come with TV, come review plays the way people that family member.
To be honest with you, me and Capo Daniel went ballistic from the day he called me Mame Pima. Look, it's the last thing you can ever tell me on earth. Like Amazonian people are watching me here. Everyone know how I give my life. You, if not be that very same private part, you know for see me. Like, you cannot tell me Mame Pima. That is a red line. That one is a red line right there. You can. That is the worst thing you can ever tell me, and I can take it lightly because, listen, Capo Daniel was resigning from the interim government whenever him and Sako has a clash. He said he's going to take care of his mother's health that is deteriorating. Then what makes him to call me Mame Pima? My brother, continue.
I cannot. You know, the way they make a defense to Capo Daniel for that thing where they can't coach, but it's like can't also person be ugly.
Let me show people
Capo
this.
Daniel be handsome.
Mame Pima.
You know, get woman for house. Ugly people they would inside their house with their woman they would have been them. He waiting won't say handsome. Why woman not live in a house? Why woman come up abandon you piggy in his house? Because he just say handsome.
He get woman.
Yeah, because if to say we talk say Ambazonia na a place of morals. I tell you again on that point, if Ambazonia is a place of morals, Capo Daniel does not have anything to do near Dr. Ayabacho because Dr. Ayabacho is an elite, is an educated man, he's a moralist. Dr. Ayabacho no be some person where if you invite Dr. Cho for here, he come for here for instance, he come meet up with a house. Tell people they come for house introduce them. This is Dr. Ayabacho. Everybody they expect for a year of a some kind of behavior for you. And the time when you're supposed to not see that kind of behavior for you, they're supposed to be disqualified. Even when you don't know it. And that is exactly the influence of Capo Daniel. You don't take away where any 80 person want to take some place, people they just caution all over caution. So one way now which time.
So you tell Amazonian people that you respect Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba.
Of course, I don't respect you. I respect you because Dr. See, my things on team. No matter how you disagree with people, respect the substance of those people. You do understand?
Yes.
How many times you ever there? Dr. Cho come for some place, come coach person about mommy.
How can he say that?
Okay. Even if you talk, they allows a person when he didn't become a talker. It means say, now ye the that person say you be my dog. You know how person get a dog. If you show person go bite, the dog will go bite. If you tell the dog say lie down, he lie down.
Yes.
If you get dog, you know if you controller, they know be your dog. Then you and that dog will not do the same. Means you one comes or they come into that dog for bed with your woman. No ask that dog what you do for bed with my woman because in that you don't they say you did the same like me. So tell whatever Dr. Cho did listen to this will talk as well.
Yes.
Dr. Cho need for you know how we for 19 for if you look at history how it draws with the change. For 1960, they went on 29 draws. It come. You see a woman move close to go wash. You see the kind of you don't even know say where draws because you don't even see the draws where he wear. But even for 1960, people remove that trouser. Me doctor knows
yeah.
It passed very fast. Right now, as it stand now, so if he need that support, don't give for you for all this time. If you need that support, General, I might talk to one story for you. I might talk something for you where they hurt me.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. If to say Dr. Cho, this one a person we stand on top glass house because Dr. Cho its strategy for the war, then I say brain. It's in the way they do. I need to go now, never arrive go find a person. This person he tell you waiting for do. Every day when Capo Daniel they ask people, they say they don't chop money. Dr. Cho they for corner, corner Capo Daniel. Why Dr. Cho they talk for Capo Daniel? So nobody want to talk about money. Me and you we do. Oh, they for the egg of two. They ever bring statement or kangan of people there. Why they say no? Don't say that. Not talk anything about money because the way we manage your money, we need to manage your money to transparency because we need to tell people who want to do our money because we get our strategy, we chase our strategy and winning strategy. So we need to talk. So when suppose they don't show their own money, then they catch them say they don't correct. No, they go talking about own. But I ask and say, why Capo Daniel talk all this in Dr. Cho, she don't quiet. And if Capo Daniel, if Dr. Cho, na person who is smart, he need to talk to Capo Daniel say, if you stay for inside glass house, don't begin to play with stone. Because all these stone, they will Capo Daniel, they shoot and shoot and shoot and so all you will have a glass house. All will stand up inside glass house.
I put those
even if he shoot this stone, so me not turn back out of we say no, he need to permit Capo Daniel to talk. Me fire Capo Daniel say I want to go lost support. Me fire it, I want to go lost support.
No, as you talk, I'm sure I don't put a voice screen. Make people see how Capo Daniel coach me. Yeah, mame pima. So as people they see you are delusional and a shameless liar. So people see how Capo Daniel come mame pima for leadership, for strategic forum. We want try for talk thing behind the scene though. We debate for behind the scene say now you be the one way to go out. Please me so say your mommy pima. So many people see the no be me talk up. It's there for screen now.
General, if some person, if you tell me say my choose one person for this struggle will be delusional, na Capo Daniel will choose.
Now he was screen this now mama. Now Capo Daniel coach me mama pima. Imagine for everything we don't do for a governor. So Capo Daniel can coach me mama pima. No one has ever coached me like this. In fact, it was after this coach where Capo Daniel corrupted Lucas Ashu, Sheikh Kavi Womelin, everybody to start coach. Akoson Raymond, you see Akoson Raymond, come Revela, we may have to hold a disciplinary committee and summon you for questioning. You don't say summon you and Capo Daniel for questioning. Akoson Raymond say, and I want to shock you people this here. Akoson Raymond, after he said this, then he went ahead. I think we lost connection with the caller. Anyways, another caller, we're going to take another caller. So Akoson Raymond went ahead after this, and my people, he kicked me out of the forum, right? And what did Akoson Raymond tell me? Akoson Raymond tell me to go and talk to my 5 followers in Facebook. Go and talk to your 5 followers in Facebook. I want to show you people. Now, how many of us are watching this live talk show? I don't want to answer the question. How many of us? These things that I'm showing you is from the leader, from the leaders. I send everything, I forward everything always to the leader. So I've gone to the leader's messenger, and I'm taking this thing but from the leader. That means that I report everything to my leader. Mr. President, CIC. This is what they are doing. These people, you appointed them. They are doing this to the eagle eyes of the Vanguard. The Vanguard is a man with 8 eyes. Is the eagle eyes. You cannot win the war with him. Because I have been so silent because we have ACN TV. Since we have ACN TV, I stopped doing 5 hours talk show, 2 hours talk show, 8 hours talk show. We fought for a satellite TV, we have it. Why will Vela go live again for 8 hours? I tell the leader, that was the reason. So they accuse me that my platform is already no more followers. But they didn't know that I sacrificed for the organization for us to make ACN TV viral. You go to ACN TV every day. You cannot even have 5,000 viewers. Vela has come back in the first video, 4,000. Second video, 10,000. But a group of people cannot even make ACN viral. Because here we are talking the truth. And everyone can call here now and talk. I don't block you. Have I blocked you people? Do I block people? I don't. Speak your mind. Call and talk as you want. This is what you build a nation. Let the people talk. And when the people talk, then you make your decision based on what the people are talking. Watch your screen. This is Akoson Raymond telling me that I should go and talk to my 5 people. Right? I be when I the watchmen now when I 5 people. When I see what you are Akoson Raymond, this man where he come from America when I refugees. When I see what you are talking, then he remove me from the group, from the Council of Mission. When I see him, when I see this thing, because if when I don't see him, before they will say Vela Franklin they mentor. I know they mentor. Wait, I want me when I see him. Okay. Alright. There you go. Okay. Let me put it up a little bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Go. Go and talk to this. You watch me in Facebook. Look at this. Watch your screen. Please. Everyone to share. 5 of you watching, share this. Press the love button. All of you watching, there are 83 people. 83 people. 90 people are watching. 90 people watching, please. Press the love button 90 times and share 5 times. Watch. Look at your screen. Akoson Raymond, go and talk to your 5 followers on Facebook. Akoson Raymond, remove you from the Council of Mission. From the Council of Mission. Akoson Raymond, remove you from from the Council of Mission, Amazonian Mission. Akoson Raymond remove you from this group. From this group here. Akoson Raymond has removed you from this group here. Akoson Raymond remove you from this group here. Do you see that? Remove you and say, go and talk to your 5 followers in Facebook. Abi, una be the 5 people here to watch me. I want you people to answer. Abi, una type, please, everyone that is watching me right now, reply. Let me watch the replies right now. I want to watch what you are going to say. Because they challenge the never again generation. So, people are testing. Okay, good. There you go. So, I want to go here to show you people something. Tyrants are people who live from WhatsApp groups and close WhatsApp groups. Tyrant dictators, right? You are not a tyrant or dictator. You don't have to leave groups. You are a good person for society. You have to deal with the good, the bad, and the ugly. I love Ayaba because Dr. Cho Ayaba live with the good, the bad, and ugly. So, like I said again, you can see here on your screen. Are we 5 people watching me now? I want to tell all the surrogates on Friend Liberation TV, on Friend Vela Franklin officials, I am not that person that's gullible for power. I do not want a position. You all say I'm looking for position. Leave me. I don't need a position. Who need a position when people have died? Who need a position when people have lost their lives? Who? Who really want a position when people died? I want Dr. Cho to succeed. I want Amazonians to succeed. I want us to unite ourselves. I want us to come together. These are things I want to see. Next phase, ADF Bui. What is going on in Bui today, brothers? You have all seen here when they told me, go and talk to your 5 followers in Facebook. Are we 5 people watching here? No. So let me go to WhatsApp and show you today. I want to thank all of you callers. The numbers are open for you to call. We have, I think, 20 minutes to go. But I have something I want to show you today. What I want to show you is how we have won. When you believe in what you are looking for, and you know that what you are saying is right, and you stand the grounds, you win. Bigly and fatly. Today, the video from Bui is going to be a great video for everyone here today. Today, for the first time in history, I bet and I think Capo Daniel has reported something that I have never seen him spoken like this. So apparently Capo Daniel actually reported that what happened in Bui exactly as it was. Exactly as it happened. A collaboration. It is the first time in history I've heard Capo Daniel speak the truth. I told my people on So and Bui, and I would die speaking the truth, because that's the only way out, because they are my brothers and sisters, and there's no way on earth I shall compromise when my own brothers and sisters are being mocked because of this. For the first time in history, Capo Daniel speak the truth and reported it as it is. And so I want to show you, my people, what he said. Give me a second and I come back to you right now and show you what I mean here. Good job. I want to show you what happened. Please stay tuned and listen to what I'm going to show you right now. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned.
This is the first time in our history and in this liberation movement where we have seen 2 Amazonian forces jointly take part in March Past ceremony to mark our Independence Day. The ADF Bui Brigade and the ARF in Bui together are collaborating in a joint platform called the Bui Unity Warriors.
So I want to show you for the first time, Kapodane has reported things as it is. In this life, when you criticize people and they do something, I give credit. This is the image of Bui. And this is exactly what I vision for Bui, state of Amazonia. This is what I want all of you stakeholders, activists, frontliners, wherever you come from. You must, it is a duty to have equal coexistence for your states. As stakeholders, what profit a man to gain the whole world and not his own soul? I challenge all of you stakeholders, activists, bloggers, leaders, wherever you come from, frontliners. What I'm going to show you today is what you should be working towards from where you come from. Unity in diversity, collaboration in diversity. Kapodane has done one of the highest reports in history. And this report is not free because I stood the test of time, because I ridiculed all politics, because I ridiculed everything that was against the vision of equal coexistence for the people. Therefore, to appreciate Kapodane, to know I do not hate him, I criticize him because I think that he still has hopes and he can change. But if I decided to say he is now like Sako and Chris Ano, and I'm not going to talk about him anymore, that means he is a persona non grata. But the reason why I criticize him, because I think he can see he has a chance to change and be a great person. If Kapodane continue in this spirit, he has my support. Bui is where I come from. A humanitarian before this struggle. I know my people. I am a Bui man. A man from Boyo don't have to tell me what is good for the people whom I say Asaka, Nyosa, Kidreleta, here, Kidrele. We speak the same language. You cannot defeat me. No one points my father's village with the left hand. For the first time, Kapodane reported exactly as it is. My people. To tell Kapodane we don't hate him, we want the best of him. Press the love button, press the like button, and share 5 times. Share this 5 times, let it go viral, so Kapodane understand that when we criticize, we want the best of him. When I look at Eritato, I wept. You know why? Among all his surrogates, Blue and White Army, no one was able to tell Eritato the best thing. No one was able to tell Sako the best thing. They fell. They ran short of the glory. When people criticize you, it's because they see you like a juicy tree. That's why a juicy tree receives so many stones from hungry people, because they see that tree as hope. But guess what? People see today like an insult. I've been blocked. Kapod blocked me everywhere. Yet I keep talking. From the time we stop talking, then we keep having our projects. Watch the screen. Kapodane reported first in history, exactly as I, Major Gen Verla, exactly as Bui, Unity Warriors, exactly as Shea Albert Nz, Mark Barretta, Mama Amazonia, and all the people from Bui who wanted to show love to their children, bring peace, harmony, serenity and tranquility, wanted to see. Watch your screen. And after this, I will play the audio of more than 1 year ago. What Kapodane said. When I and other people were running for this mission to happen today. It is a 360 degree. And when I play the audio, the message and lesson to you Ambazonan people is, when you don't understand somebody, don't fight the person. And when you don't know why people are talking what they are saying and you don't understand, stay quiet. You might become Judas Iscariot tomorrow. I want to show you this video, what Kapo is saying, and then I'll play you the audio of Kapo that 2 years ago, and you will see how I work so hard with other people behind the scene to gain what you have today. Yet they say, I am nobody. I am nobody. But guess what? Regadela ba.
This is the first time in our history and in this liberation movement where we have seen two Ambazonian forces jointly take part in March Past ceremony to mark our Independence Day. The ADF Bui Brigade and the ARF in Bui together are collaborating in a joint platform called the Bui Unity Warriors.
This is General Black and General Ayaka. This is the 1st October of 2022.
So you have seen and you have heard what Kapo have said. The biggest collaboration in history. We state become one of the greatest states in Ambazonia to be freed, to be collaborative and united. The great state of Bui has had one of the worst moments in this revolution. We lost 36 soldiers like that. It was 39 of them. Big number survived. The Okada driver and one commander that ran to the bush. 36 of them today not accounted for. The great state of Bui was met with a lot of challenges than any other. Apart from that, Libialem and Mogamo. I stood myself and said, as a humanitarian, how is this possible? You have heard what Kapodane said. I hope some of you heard that, because some of you Maybe you don't listen to this.
This is the first time in our history and in this liberation movement where we have seen two Amazonian forces jointly take part in March past ceremony to mark our Independence Day. The ADF Bui Brigade and the ARF in Bui together are collaborating in a joint platform called the Bui Unity Warriors.
So my people, let me prove to you how real I am. I'm not I hate politics. So thank you, Capo Daniel. That is respect. That is the vision of Verla. That's the vision of Shea Albenzer. That's the vision of Mam Paula. That's the vision of Mark Barretta. That's the vision of the ADF, vision of the Bui warriors, vision of everyone that stood in Bui for the memorandum of understanding that was signed. There's a memorandum of understanding that was signed. Thank you, and thank you to everyone that worked so hard for this. The people I don't mention, those of you that I don't even know, thank you to everyone. But listen to what Capo Daniel said a year or 2 years ago when I started this movement. You will now understand that stop putting your nose to things you don't understand, because history will not forget you. Why am I saying this? Is that do not fight the AMF. Do not fight that Bitakola and his people there, Gabonese, what they are doing. Let us see how we can help them to become good guys. If we see something that maybe Atanganjipo is with them, let us help them. Take them away from Atanganjipo. My people, listen to this. When I watch, when I share them, when I press the love button, may I tell you something? When I share the love button, God has given me inspiration. Hallelujah. 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 God. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. If you fight against every gathering, do you know the reason why the United Nations allow everyone to have freedom of gathering? Let me say now, hallelujah. Please press the love button. Share 5 times. Everyone share 5 times. If you fight against every battle, you are going to fight against the gathering. If you fight against everyone that gathers, one day you are going to fight against a gathering that is your enemy. You are going to even fight to destabilize your enemies from gathering. You know what happened when you fight against your enemies from coming together? You are never going to know that they were your enemies. And guess what? In this life, when I study sociology, when you fight people from not gathering because they have the freedom of assembly, and you make sure that they don't assemble, and they are your enemies, they are now going to seek other ways to gather. And most of the ways, all those enemies are usually con people. And therefore, they are going to infiltrate you. We have to allow black legs to gather. When black legs gather like in DDR center, then it is difficult for the Amazonian intelligence people like Vela Franklin to infiltrate the DDR center and destroy it. Thanks to La Republique that they created a DDR center that made us to understand the soldiers that defy. We are able now to infiltrate the DDR center and do what we got to do. Without DDR center, we would have never known how weak Cameroon is. DDR center, therefore, is a blessing for Amazonian people. Somebody press the love button. Now let me play what Capo Daniel told Bui, Unity Warriors, ADF, me, everybody about that 2 years ago when we started this era. That's why I call you people, remove your nose from what you don't understand. It's going to haunt you tomorrow. Press the love button and share again once more time. Let me pray this so you can see this. So I want you people to listen to Kabodane, convincing the ADF and the Unity Warriors not to come together. Not to come together. That is a farce. Today, Kapotang Unity Warriors, first in history, is what he didn't see that could happen. For me, as an investor, as a village champion, competing with millionaires and billionaires, I am competing with my small capital like this, I succeed. I do not believe in impossibilities. Everywhere I go, I am not the bottom, I am the top. As a village champion from Amazonia, everywhere I go, I am not the sentence, I am the topic of discussion. As an Amazonian, you are the topic. As you are not a sentence. As an Amazonian, you are not at the bottom, you are at the top. Hallelujah. My fellow brothers and sisters, fellow compatriots, listen to this again one more time. Kapodane congratulating that we is the first state in Amazonia to have had this amazing, not only unity, not only collaboration, but the first unity in the history of Amazonian people. If we have given up, how could we have arrived to this? I want you to listen for the next 5 seconds. Then let me show you what Kapodane said 2 years ago when I started the movement.
This is the first time in our history and in this liberation movement where we have seen two Amazonian forces jointly take part in March Past ceremony to mark our Independence Day. The ADF Bui Brigade and the ARF in Bui together are collaborating in a joint platform called the Bui Unity Warriors.
You have listened to Kapodane spoken. Amazonian people, I study politics in the United States of America. I analyze political statements. I am fit to be a political analyst. I am a humanitarian, not by mouth. I am a certified humanitarian in the United States of America. VCF Inc., USA stands for Verla Charity Foundation. Charity Lions Worldwide, I am the Chief Executive Officer. Starlife Group is a real estate company in the world. I am the owner, the founder of Starlife Group Worldwide. When it comes to the life of Amazonian people, it is what I say is a dream in me, it's a goal, it's my ego to have Amazonian people free. You heard Kapodane. 2 years ago, what did Kapo say? Listen to this. Watch. Listen to this.
I will never forget. Unity, you need to forget the purpose. Greetings, house. Asalo all man, all my place there. Now me, Deputy Defense Chief at the top. I want to send this message. If the advice were the one you know, I say now the wrong one way, now the same wrong way we're gonna be doing time for Boy Warrior. For Kanga, I say me wanna key the name say IG, key the name say ADF. Then feel so that we Boy Warrior, it could be the neutral.
So when I hear the first thing I say, Kapodane is a pro IG. At that time, 2 years ago, is a pro IG. But he stands for ADF. He's a pro IG at that time, but he's a DDC for ADF. It's not a problem for Kapodane to want Seseku be president, but you can see he said it. Listen to this again, one more time. One more time. I don't like to analyze political statement. I study politics, like I said. Today, after I stood tall, I did not give up. I know God has asked me, your son, bring your children, bring your brothers together. Bring your brothers together, my son. I did the work of God. Kapo is here talking. He's a DDC for 8 years, but he's pro-IG. Listen to this very well. Listen to this. Listen to this. But he's advising them not to come together. His problem that he don't want them to come together. For what reason? I have the justification. You will not hear today, but I will bring it subsequently. They don't want executive in Ground Zero. For what reason? I will bring you. I have evidences. But if Kapodane continue to respect the guidelines of the Unity, continue to respect other forces in Amazonia, respect the Bitacola and his people down there, I will not bring you the further evidence of this. There's no need. I bring you this today just because of Kapodane consistency in lying and not apologizing. So this one might be the last one. If you continue with the truth, I will not bring you the further audios. Again, I run the Center for Intelligence. I keep everything, so that I can help the Supreme Court of Amazonia tomorrow. I keep everything, so tomorrow, every court case in Amazonia Supreme Court, I shall be there to play the audios and videos of what somebody say. As a human right, as a humanitarian, Human Rights Watch, nobody will ever take an Amazonian person, a nanny, a housewife, a house girl, and treat them and don't pay them. Not when my organization is concerned. As a human rights person, I will make sure that there is justice everywhere in Amazonia. So I shall be in Amazonian Supreme Court, common law, to testify for every court case and show evidence. That's why I run Center for Intelligence. So listen to this, please. All of you watching, press the love button. Love button, everybody. Love button. Good. Now, all of you watching, share 5 times. Thank you for sharing. God bless you. Thank you. Okay, listen to this now. You have listened to Kapo thanking the first state. For the first time in history, we have seen serenity, peace, and harmony in Bui. Now, but listen to what Kapo said almost 2 years ago when I started to bring the people, the children of Bui together. Listen to this.
Asalo all man, all my pleasure. Now me, Deputy Defense Chief at the top. I want to send this message. If the advice was one you now, I say now the wrong one around one way, now the same wrong way we're gonna be doing time for Bui Warrior. For can God I say me wanna key the name say IG, key the name say ADF. Then feel so that we Bui Warrior, it could be the neutral one. Now the public it is struggle for cut the diaspora with the military wing. If we go help them do them, let me say we accept we key this struggle. May we know from today as we hear my voice. Tell no pity. I'll forward the audio for you, Mrs. F. May we know so they need to fight mid-war again. Now for battlefield only. Today no pity. Now IG force. The coordinator, na coach, na IG. Either is a IG. If he lie on say no be IG.
Before, remember, say we don't say the only and the best and the highest roadmap is self-defense, even though we believe in the triad approach. But now listen to what Kapo is saying, trying to discourage them that self-defense is not going to free. This is treason. At this time, 2 years ago, that was treasonable to the ADA because ADA people were so strong about self-defense. But listen to what Kapo Daniel was telling people behind the scene. Only this is for reference so that tomorrow do not put your nose in other people's business because we are constantly always keeping information in your file. And now we are playing this from Kapo Daniel's file. Listen to this.
IG, let me say you two you need to talk through. I used to call myself say Mr. No Connie, sense past king, no be for no reason. Ask them, all una wanna live for the inside meeting. Una dey for the una 500 soldier them. Cameroon military then get na how many? If Cameroon military then get na 300 soldier, when una fight that number that 300 soldier before una one finish and go reach 50, they go buy another 300 they go bring them. If una 4 na 2, by the time they want bring the second set 300 una fight them, finish and una 2-4, they go buy another 300 they go bring them una go to fight them. Military you need to finish. But una day for inside the house, I think guarantee una fi finish if people they be there for inside Bui, they never Bambalang for inside Ambazonia where they get courage, how una get them. They for them join una. As soon as they for you know soldier the way they for inside Bui, you know them all una know them. They no go add past one way did it already. Now only one way you not get gone, it go can get gone tomorrow. I don't want to ask una. Ask no pity, ask no mad dog. Now how una feel say una go win this war? How una feel say una go win this war? Una feel say una go win this war now gone. Push La Republic out of Bui. Push La Republic out of Bambalang. Push La Republic out of Bamenda, out of Kumba, out of Moyoka. So they go push them out for Bui, out of Boya. Then take over Ambazonia, put flat. Create LGE. Let her back card one in and talk. So that when one come back home, we can clap for una. See what you wanna do. Una feels for una heart. Say any man, ask no pity, even knock your chest on fit do am. No man in over do am. No man in over do am. Even the Taliban where they win America, the mighty army for the war. They win enough for Dubai. They win enough for inside Qatar. With their political win, they convince the American government. So they not go fight that war till they Afghanistan they know of surrender. I said then they can win them. I don't want to ask when I say when I feel convinced.
You know, this is how people fool us about independence from the court case, right? You know, this the same way how people fool us that independence will not come from Brazil, but from the court case, right? Or from Brazil village, right? From the Folly Hawkers, right? From Switzerland, right? Well, listen, I don't want to interrupt now.
Don't mean no peace difference, no day. So now you know say that one I work now to finalize. So I don't just try to write the one down for MP3 file so that you will listen them. So that when you listen them, if you understand one way, that the same wrong way we're gonna be doing time for Bui Warrior. For Kanga, the same way we're gonna key the name say IG, key the name say ADF. Then feel go put Bui Warrior.
Sorry for the interruption. So what is happening is that Kapo says that Afghanistan did not win because of the Taliban, because of the people holding guns in Afghanistan. That was because of what happened in Dubai or whether it's Qatar. People fought for 20 years with their guns and AK. The guns and AK made the oppressor to come to the table to talk, to dialogue. Who can say that Afghan people did not win because of their powers and their AKs? When you all have been following Afghanistan, fighting and battling, they call them Taliban for how many years? Because they were putting everything down. The time has come when the oppressor said, you know what, I'm done. They go to talk there and hand them power. You think that is Qatar, Dubai that gave them independence? People fight for 20 years, guns, 20 years, and you say Dubai just came. That was just a peace settling ground, my brother. But Kapo said this more than 1 year ago. 1 year ago that he did not understand that we can come together. I'm a son of Bui. Now today, Kapo congratulated Bui like this. But 1 year ago, 2 years ago, this is what he said. Listen, continue listening to this. How he convinced, trying to destroy Bui collaboration, trying to destroy No Pity, destroy ADF, destroy Mad Dog from coming together. Listen to this. I be person where I don't like politics. Why am I playing this? I don't really need to do it, but it's because I don't want you to put your nose into AMF again. Don't put your nose into bitter cola. I have told them not to attack ADF. And so as much as they are not attacking ADF, respect them. Because whatever you say today again, after 2 years, after 1 year, we shall play on the screen. We have a file. Everything Kapo said goes just to his file. I don't even want to listen to it. I just put in the file. One time he said something contradictory, I go to his file. I bring what he said himself. That's what it means to be the vanguard, Center for Intelligence, and to be the eager eyes of the vanguard, Spokesman, young, fatly rich nigger, to be Amba Dangute, means I can sit here and talk for 8 hours because my people means a lot to me. I want everyone in Amazonia to be respected. Everyone, every community, every block, every neighborhood must be respected, and they must be equal coexistent in Amazonia. There's nothing like first class, second class, third class. Everyone in Amazonia is first classes. There's nothing like official or unofficial. Every Amazonian are official. Listen to what Kapo said more than 1 year ago. Today he's congratulating Bu Unity Warriors because people like me and Sheikh Albert did not give up. That's why Bu Unity is together today, because some people sacrificed. When you was trying to sabotage like this, we did not blink. We stood so strong to what we believe. Today you are congratulating it, but listen to what you said 2 years ago, more than 1 year ago. So stop putting your nose. The idea of playing this is, do not put your nose to bitter cola, AMF, whatever they are doing. Remove your nose from other people's business and focus only on our own structure. Period. I want to see 92 people press the love button. 92 love button, please. Let us see 250 love button right now. Everyone, 92 people, press the love button and share 5 times. 92 people are watching. 92 people, share 5 times to your WhatsApp group, to your Facebook group. Share 5 times. All of you watching here to hear and listen to this. I don't ask you for contribution. I have not asked you for money. I am just saying that for you to participate, share 5 times and press the love button. That's all it is. So that collaboration and unity should come. The reason why you are sharing is to spread the love and spread the gospel of unity and collaboration for Amazonian people. Show much love and respect to the blood spilled. Not contribution, not money all the time. I am not a president. As the founder of Mandela, I vowed never to be a chairman or president of that. Because everyone found something is president, chairman. No, we are changing. So to bring peace and harmony, share this 5 times in 5 different groups and press the love button, all of you watching. Let me play this for you all. Kapo congratulated the unity in Ground Zero. But more than 1 year ago, this all he said. He wanted to kill that unity. He wanted to destroy it. But Verla Franklin and other people stood the ground. It's not me alone. Trust me. One person alone cannot do it. It's me and collaboration. People that are even under Scooper. Sheikh Albenz is under Scooper. Milan Atam is his leader. He is one of the people that came together, helped even the civilian council that helped to solve things on the ground. Sheikh Albenz is a Scooper. It was a collaboration of the people, sons and daughters of Bui. Mama Amazonia is IDK, I think, of that sort. Mark Barretta. These people came together and made things happen. If I don't say this and give credit to them, you will never know. I believe in giving credit to people because they deserve it. Listen to Kapo Dane trying to make sure that that unity doesn't happen. That he is thanking God today. I thank you, Kapo Dane. God bless you for finally accepting that there are areas where it's a no-go zone. My own work, my blocks. Good. Good. Listen to him. I work my heart to put ADF integrity up in Bui. Make sure that they exist like any other person. Go to your blogs and show me what you got for the institution. For more than 1 to 3 years, 4 years, Mandela organization donated everything they have for defense for ADF. I founded it. Don't tell me I don't know what I'm doing. Don't fight me. You will not win. I have never known how it costs to lose a battle. Not for my people, Amazonian people. For Amazonian, I can never lose a battle. Period. If you fight me, fight at your own risk. You are a loser. Because in my personal life, I don't lose a battle. How can I lose a battle for my people? The highest battle I have is my people. I cannot lose it. Ground Zero will collaborate. Amazonian people will collaborate. Bui is a case study for you. God bless you, Amazonian people. Do not worry about unity and collaboration anymore. We have the equation already, and everything has been solved. We have the answers. If you love Amazonian people, bring them together. I am here to assure you that collaboration and unity is coming. Do not be scared. All of you that have been bystander or neutral, come on board. Community schools are going on very soon. We shall start building community schools. We will put the first block in Amazonia to build a community school. Quote me anywhere. My name is Vera Franklin, Chairman, Founder, CEO, Chief Executive Officer, VCF in USA. I will build the first classroom in Amazonia for community school. I will build the Statue of Liberty in Bui because Bui has been liberated. It's a lot of hard work. Thanks to all of you. Listen to what I had to go through to bring Bui together. Like Kapotane himself is thanking God today. Listen to how he tried to kill it. Whoever is pushing him, you will not. Now, this is a lesson for you. Politics will not win. Manipulation will not win. Listen to this.
So when I convince Bobby, when I get any man with it top.
In the institution that belong, ADF, AGOPS, we believe in guns and bullets. Triad approach. We don't believe that independence can come from Forihokas, from the court, from Switzerland. We believe that Ground Zero is the one that's going to facilitate La Republic to come to the negotiation table. Isn't it? But listen to Kapotane here trying to say that is not true. Listen.
If I don't join una, as soon as they for the, you know, so that the way they live inside Bui, you know that all una know them. They no go add past the one way he did it already. Now only one way he not get gone, he can't get gone tomorrow. I don't want to ask una. Ask no pity, ask no mad dog. Now how una feel say una go win this war? How una feel say una go win this war? Una feel say una go win this war now gone. Push La Republic out of Bui. Push La Republic out of Bambalang. Push La Republic out of Bamenda, out of Kumba, out of Moyoka. So they go push them out for Bui, out of Buya. Then take over Amazonia. Pufla. Create LGE. Let her pack card one in and talk. So that when one come back home, we can clap for una. See what you wanna do. Una feels for una heart. Say any man, ask no pity, even Naki chest una fit do am. No man in over do am. No man in over do am. Even the Taliban where they win America, the mighty army for the war. They win and for Dubai. They win and for inside Qatar. With their political win, they convince the American government. So they not go fight that war till the Afghanistan they know of surrender. That's it, then they can win them. I don't want to ask when I say when I feel convinced Pobia, when I get any man with it talk for Pobia, will be competent to convince the international partners for La Republic. When I get any political win, when I feel say how they move the leadership from Ground Zero, go down for abroad, for Nigeria, they will be a foolish people. If we not feel, so we not go fight without the political win, or we not go create a political win, we go be competent than the one who will know them. That means we not get sense past me. If we not feel, so we not make calculation, how to win this war for inside that meeting, we not hold them. That means we not get sense past me. Today we not know say we been a lie. So we fight this war with jealousy. Remind Mad Dog. Say me they not say work is plenty for the diplomatic side. Because the enemy will fight them for diplomacy, he big past the one who will not fight them for ground. Because if we allow them, then get their way, for try for label with the way they want them, they go bring fight at the own and nobody ever see them. See me they can fight we for ground. Maybe another one, they do them for other countries them. You know, pass them for doing for we. Back at one you did for day. They talk all that talk. You know, stand for talk the truth. Even you poor. Inside the whole boy man, there is nobody who have sense more than you poor. You know, stand for talk for day. If Sako they bring we that disgrace corruption. For 4 years, they never get one diplomatic progress. When I never talk for this one, I don't know the diplomatic progress where I have children do from the Basque country, from direct negotiation through the United Nations. All una wanna dey for the una nothing fight la republic so they go win am. They win, guerrilla attack the war now with military wing. Biafra people they be down fight today, conquer the whole Biafra, start enter for Nigeria before they go lost war. Send this my audio for them. When I visit Tassan Wilfred, they will put it as head waiting for Nigeria. They not be no see people there for ground one, for ground zero. They not be no. The diplomatic battle it be bigger than the war with the guns. Maybe another one. If when I be making a mistake, when I not think about the political wing, then we gonna go think and find. Not be everything will sound good, it be good. Unity as it come for a fight. But the error on that make them they be very vital for feel so now condemn diaspora as a whole, blanketly. Condemn indirectly condemn the diplomatic wing. If Sakodan bring disgrace for no pity. If you know one thing, call you, even at the fear for calling him, that means never get power, never get courage to carry gun. First we get courage to carry gun, you need the fear for call my name and do bad. If any man get wrong, you want solve the problem. You call the man, talk for you directly. The child no pity, no around child we. You get wrong, you call the name, you talk with you. Any problem where they never solve them, that means that man get a witchcraft. We gonna know. Say they fight war, not for ground, and they finish and not for diplomacy. Even if they make a mistake for ignore or for forget the diplomatic side because of the bad news or the hear them from the IG or some other thing the way you never know them. They will not tell you. They call black leg the man where they give information about Cameroon military. The only group where they be accused for black leg for this struggle na Sako. Johnny Gay when he be released list for soldiers with their birth certificate and their ID number them. For Martin Chow, when I know it very well, picking them down the Robosco. So I know it happen all those soldiers them.
When I don't hear Capo don't talk well. War the fight on the ground, the end on diplomacy. The end on diplomacy. But war the fight on the ground. So war the fight on the ground, but the end on diplomacy. Where's the end? You said this audio more than 1 year to 2 years ago. Was that the end? No. So you are discovering the war to be fought on the ground, thinking that 2 years ago diplomacy would have won. You was wrong. You was wrong. The Packard one that you mentioned here today, you brandish Packard one as the head of the transitional authority. Packard one has been right, has always been right, and remain to be right. The unity in Bui has been right, always right, and continue to be right today. After all this, they stood so strong and listened to what Verla Franklin said, what Shea Albans said, what the people that live with County Worldwide was saying behind us because we held the meeting. And today, this is what they gave you. When they gave you this, you told them congratulations. Yes. You say congratulations to them.
This is the first time in our history and in this liberation movement where we have seen two Amazonian forces jointly take part in March Past ceremony to mark our Independence Day. The ADF Bui Brigade and the ARF in Bui together are collaborating in a joint platform called the Bui Unity Warriors.
History has not forgotten that Buea was the headquarters of West Cameroon. History has not forgotten that Buea was the capital of southern Cameroon. And history has not forgotten that Buea was once the capital of Germany.
than 100 people watching. Please, 100 people are watching. Please, can you share 5 times? Press that love buttons for the truth to be spoken. Now, it is not a mistake. It is not a crime to make a mistake in the past. We are looking forward. Each and every one of us, including me, have made a mistake. But when you make a mistake to the people, it's good to apologize to the people if you actually fought for it. You are fighting for the people. If I'm fighting to free you and I made a mistake in the course of fighting to free you, I'll say, sorry, brother. This is what I wanted. I thought it was going to be like this. I'm so sorry. It didn't go that way. Kapodani has never apologized to you, Ambazona people. The Mad Dog is being fought. About 3 weeks ago, Kapodani made a fatal mistake to fight no Mad Dog without even justifying. He just concluded. You all Amazonian people went on his head. He had no choice than to retract his statement. I am one of the people who does not want to take background apologies. I said it. You have to table it openly. If I take a background apology because you call me Mame Pima or whatever you said, I'm the spokesman for a group, for the Vanguards, for the Mandelas. You cannot insult a pillar of the organization. The people have spoken. But you want to come to give me a personal apology? No. You said it in open in the public. Go to wherever you said whatever you say, ACN TV, wherever, and say to the people that you withdraw your statement. That is what is called a statement. And once you cannot do that, this is a tip of an iceberg. I run the Center for Intelligence Amazonia. Each and everyone in this struggle have a file. Everyone that's official member, everyone that's an activist, blogger, frontliner, I have your file. Erita to baby, I have your file. And my leader is Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba, my leader. I have his file. I have a file for everyone that's a leader or an activist in the revolution. I run Center for Intelligence. It's not me alone. It's a conglomerate of so many volunteers that add a lot of information to those files. I want to help. My prerogative and maxim is I want to help the Supreme Court of Amazonian to judge every case honestly. I am going to be from the human rights, from the humanitarian point, to bring every evidence for every case. Let the justice be fair. My brother Kapodani, you see the reason why I tell you to put your nose out of AMF and out of the bitter color that you don't understand. Because look at today, you are appreciating unity today. But you fought against it. You told me, oh, they don't have executive, this. You said it here in the audio. The same thing you told me, even in a call. It proved you wrong today. Now, you failed to take over those independent areas, the places I told you that have blocks for you to integrate. You fail. If Samuel Ekomesako come and take over those blocks, Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba, are you going to cry? Are you? The guys in Wutikum route for more than 5 years have been running behind to align, made a video, thank Dr. Cho. Dr. Cho tell you to integrate them. Did you do that? Seeing you become DDC, how many people did you integrate to ADF? If I have blocks and I want it to go on the ADF, I want ADF to go big, huge. You impeach the policy of expansionism. I have never want to say it in public. I love Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba more because the policy of expansionism means more and more barracks and more ADF without fighting other structures. You impeach that. I just want the leader to understand. Some of us have all it takes to be whatever. But in revolution is submission. You do not go under the leader because you are a homeless, because you are poor or broke. There are few people in Amazonian revolution that can match my feet. But I submit myself to my people. I assure you, Ambazonian people, if peace don't come in Ambazonia, I will single-handedly, without raising funds, put this TV on a satellite. I will not ask you to pay the bills of the TV. Single-handedly, I will do that. I want you IDPs to come back home. Refugees to come back home. I want you, those of you going across Mediterranean and Guatemala, you don't have papers, asylum seekers, I want you to come back home. And I can do whatever it takes. All of you in Ghana, ground 2, in Nigeria, ground 1, in Dubai, where is ground 20, I want you all back home where you will not stress. I promise Ambazonian 5,000 employment. I mean it. Even if it means to build a village, build everything, put everything, gas station, restaurant, nightclubs, housing, rental, businesses, building material shop, salons, barber studio, everything. I will give 5,000 employment to Ambazonian. Don't ask me how I will do it. I have more than 5 roadmaps, 5 projects on how I can give 5,000 employment. And every 5,000 people, you will go abroad 1 time a month, at least 2 weeks for a vacation abroad, out of Amazonia. Paid. And you must live in a home with your family and drive a car. It's a vision. For this vision to come true, the first test is that 2023, we are building the first classroom in Ambazonia built for community school. How about that? I am not going to do a fundraising for this project. I therefore call all of you, leaders, activists, and frontliners, stop fighting one another because you think your own is the best. In political science that I study, or international relations, is called ethnocentrism, egoism. Those are the social evils. No one points his father's village with the left hand. That's evil. Fellow brothers and sisters, my fellow Ambazonians, we have been live for 3 hours and 9 minutes. I want to thank you all, and for me to thank you all, I want to show you what Mandela family did. We are ending in 10 minutes. Share, please press the love button. 70 people are watching. Press the love button. Let me show you something magic. Share 5 times if you're watching. Let me show you something. You are sharing to encourage the people that contributed and help our prisoners and our children, community school. Share 5 times. Watch your screen. Yeah, 70 people. Have you shared 5 times? Have you shared 5 times? So we are going to 1st October celebration. We are prison. Look at
We thank the Mandela's Foundation, the president, the secretary for this section, because we are so glad that they have remembered us in this day that we have long forgotten. At least they have given us hope that they can still remember us who are prisoners of war. This is a gesture that you has made for us. And we thank you people because we are happily enjoying it. Thank you people. We thank the president, we thank the secretary, we thank the entire association of the Mandela Foundation. Thank you so much.
Brings this initiative, and
so you have heard the thank you from the prison, our people. They need you, they need me, they need all of us. I want to thank Mandelas for the great job. Well done. Thank you, Mandelas. You did great. We promise everyone accountability. Mandela family stood tall because they have one of the most clean accountability in the history of this struggle. Like I said, Mandela family has never known how it feels to receive. They know only how to give. And this is the first year in the history of Mandela that some people watch us and surprise us with donations. Surprise! Donation. Any Amazonian, you can run a project through the Mandelas. You want to give the benches to school, you want to construct a classroom to community school, we will help you to execute that and put your name. This building, one classroom, donated, funded by this person, your name will be on it. I got you that. You want to adopt an orphan from ground zero, you want to adopt an orphan to Europe, to UK, my organization will help you to adopt without stress. God bless you. I have 5 cases going on. That's a food for thought for you people. Now the second video. Second video is coming up. Listen to this video. Again, in another prison, Mandela's family humanitarian gesture.
Actually, these are the things we got, and the goodwill and the free donation people did for us. As a matter of fact, we are doing this light video for the appreciation, for the love and the care you people share with us. We are thanking you people, the Mandela's for everything, the Mandela's Foundation. Chairman. Actually, these are the things we got, and the goodwill and the free donation people did for us. As a matter of fact, we are doing this light video for the appreciation, for the love and the care you people share with us. We are thanking you people, the Mandela's for everything, the Mandela's Foundation. Chairman. The spokesman, Verla, for the Mandela Foundation. We are thanking you all. These are the provisions we've bought for us to celebrate the 1st of this October. The spokesman, Verla, for the Mandela Foundation. We are thanking you all. These are the provisions we've bought for us to celebrate the 1st of this October 2022 in the New Bell prison. We thank you, and we are saying thank you and thank you. Long live Amazonia, short live the struggle. The spokesman.
Oh, Ashoka! Oh, Ashoka live! Air Force live! Hey! Air Force came back at them! Air Force came back at them! Air Force came back at them!
Mandela's, you can see how we made them to feel comfortable. Mandela's also supported 27 teachers. The teachers had Independence Day allowances and went home with a cube of savon. Thank you, Mandela's. 65 benches have been awarded to 4 schools. Every school will receive 15 new benches. Thank you, Mandela's. God bless you. We thank Dr. David Makongo for also supporting Mandela's in this gesture. Secondly, we want to show you other community school. We don't want to show faces of anyone to you. Mandela's are not interested in popularity and showing you, but want you to hear the discussion behind community school. God bless you. Listen to this.
History has not forgotten that Buea was the headquarters of West Cameroon. History has not forgotten that Buea was the capital of southern Cameroon. And history has not forgotten that Buea was once the capital of Germany. History has...
Politicians who spend their lives and their time out of their constituencies, working for themselves, amassing wealth for themselves, and not caring for their people, are equivalent to internet scammers. The only difference being that while internet scammers steal people's money through the computers, these unscrupulous politicians steal people's money through their constituencies. Whatever method they use, they are scammers all the same, all the same.
Fellow Amazonians, God bless you. Please, for the people watching, there's 70 people, please can you share 2 times, only 2 times, all of you. We have 1 minute to do this. Share 2 times. Let us love Cameroon, right? We're loving Cameroon right now. Share only 2 times. Then press the love button only 3 times. Press the love button 3 times. I'm seeing the screen. Look, I'm seeing the screen. In fact, I want to show you people what you are doing right now, because we are about to end the talk show. I have come back. People say that I have only 5 followers. And I know, I trust my people. They are not only 5 of us. We are a lot of us, a lot. Look, now we have almost 70 something people watching. So this was so amazing. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. So oh Lord Jesus Christ, General here. Wow, this is so amazing. I don't want to... Oh man, I have a lot of secret information coming in. So please share. Can you press the love button? I'm seeing it, and I want to show you people here. Let me show you people what you're doing. I see everything. Press the love button. Press the love button. I'm seeing it. Please share again 2 times. Let me show you people what you're doing. I see everything. Press the love button. Press the love button. I'm seeing it. Please share again 2 times. Let me show you people what you're doing. I see everything. Press the love button. Press the love button. I'm seeing it. Please share. Please, I am seeing you pressing the love button and sharing right now. I am seeing you pressing the love button and sharing right now. I want to press also the love button for some few people. I want to love some comments. I want to press also the love button for some few people. I want to love some comments. Yes. Yeah, thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the love button. I'm seeing on the screen. I'm seeing it. Please keep it coming. Keep it coming. We have 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Please keep it coming. I'm watching it. Press the love button. Press the share button. Share. Can you share now, please? All right. Okay. I'm watching. I'm seeing it. So we have now 58,000 people watch us in just 1 week. 1 week, 58,000 people. So we are cruising now. I want to love some comments. Us in just 1 week. 1 week, 58,000 people. So we are cruising now. I want to love some comments. Us in just 1 week. 1 week, 58,000. So we are cruising now. I'm reading your comments. Please press the love button. All of you, please continue pressing. I'm seeing the love right here. I'm reading your comments. Press the love button. Let it go on the screen. I want to show you people. Press the love button. Press again and share. Press the share button. I want to show you people cruising on the screen. We're cruising nicely. We're cruising nicely. Thank you. Thank you. I'm following everything. Thank you. I'm reading your comments. Thank you so much, everyone. Listen to this caller. He is critically unbiased analyst of the struggle, and he is making much sense. Thank you so much. Thank you. I see you. I read. Great job, General Verla. Thank you. More than 5. Thank you so much. Is there anybody in the revolution that you guys have never what? I don't understand what you say. Never DUBDDWD. What is this? please. Stupid caller. I think the caller makes a whole lot of sense. Okay, good. So thank you so much. Everyone have the right here in this show. You have a right to call, talk, whatever you think is all approved. Thank you for the love. Please show the love again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you. It was a pleasure talking to you today. For everything I say, with the Bible in my hand, with the Bible, the Holy Bible in my hand, for everything I said today, if I made a mistake, I am a human being, my people. Forgive me. I am so sorry. I made a mistake because I want us to be free. And I'm not so hard. I leave my number open here for everyone to call. And I think that I receive, and I want to check again, all the callers that we're calling. If I miss you, forgive me. If I say something that offended you, I'm so sorry. Really, really sorry with the Bible in my hand. If I don't apologize to you, whom shall I apologize to? To who? You are the Alpha and the Omega. You are everything we have. Cameroon has shown you the worst where a chicken urinates. Cameroon has never apologized to you. If I don't apologize to you, to whom shall I ever do that to? Dear former people, I love you so much. God bless you. You can always call me online and criticize. I will not drop your call. I apologize for everything I've ever done against you. Mandela family does not want me to come on air and insult you. The Mandela family, as a spokesman for the eagle eyes of the Vanguard, do not want me to come here and don't appease you. On behalf of the eagle eyes of the Vanguard, on behalf of Mandela family, receive much appreciation for everything you do. Gratitude, honesty, and merciful truth to you is a gift we have for you. We're so sorry as an institution, as an organization. Sorry for everything that we have done that you don't like. Even if you don't like when I criticize people, I'm sorry. I'm a human being. Forgive me. I'm not going to say that I'm a human being. I made mistake like human. No, I tell you I'm sorry. Forgive me. To err is human, to forgive is divine. But I'm telling you, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. And if you don't forgive me, it's still your right. And I respect you. If I don't apologize to you, to whom shall I ever do that? God bless you, my people. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time. Today marked the history, the humble beginning. I promise you the highest thing today. What is that? Heavy unity and collaboration in Ground Zero. God bless you. Have a wonderful time. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for participating. We've been live for 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thanks to you all. Goodbye. We want to store this in YouTube. Bye, my people. Thank you and God bless you. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for coming. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for calling. Thank you for everything that you have done. I apologize once more. I'm so sorry for any mistake I made. And for your love and your shares and your likes, thank you so much. I'm forever indebted to you. Priceless moment. Goodbye and thank you.
History has not forgotten that Buea was the headquarters of West Cameroon. History has not forgotten that Buea was the capital of southern Cameroon. And history has not forgotten that Buea was once the capital of Germany. History has not forgotten.
Goodbye, my people. History is history. Let us go today. We come back again another day. Bye.